What's up, Boston Cult members? I see you guys. Oh, is that Nancy getting a ticket? I just got here. This is great. I hope it is. Someone's getting a ticket over there. The black BMW. Hey, Elron Liar. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hey, D. Welcome in, everybody. So I went to get my sign. It was like a friggin' 15-minute wait in line. And I got a drink and some snacks because it's kind of hot out here. But I'm walking up. Hey, Patty. And someone's getting a ticket. It's a black BMW, so. Welcome in, everybody. It's perfect timing. Someone just got a ticket.
Oh, boss.
I'm hoping it's her. Welcome in, everybody. Got my beautiful sign. Oh, it is her. Oh, dang. I just got here and she got another ticket. Damn. Hey, girl, it's good to see you. They did bring out their sign today. Dang. Nancy got a ticket. That's number 2. I wasn't even here. They just issued it. Sucks to suck. Cult members are not above the law here. Thank you, City of Boston, Park and Enforcement, continuing to do your job. It just sucks because now she doesn't have to pay for the rest of the day, as long as she just keeps her ticket there. So it's empty as usual. The only cult member I know of is her. They do have their sign out though. Usually lately they haven't had it out on the weekend. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you guys. It's a beautiful day in Boston today. Not curious? You're not? All right, are you sure? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not curious at all either. What I am curious about is why they keep calling the police on me for things that I'm doing legally out here. That's what I am curious about. Like, they're not gonna get rid of me. Here's Ken and Nan's car. Alley. But it's just funny they were trying to say I was following people when I literally do this every day. When I come, I walk up and down the sidewalk. Hi there at Patty and all other chatters. It's good to see everyone today. Benevec, thank you. I was trying to think of what to do, so I just figured do something with clowns today. Had to throw a jab at how empty it is in there all the time, so. But I appreciate that. Benevec, welcome in. It's good to see you. It is warmer today, but I'm good with the hot. Not as humid, but I'm sure that could change at any moment. Dang, yeah, parking enforcement is out in full force. Gave that car a ticket. I saw them pull up when I was waiting in line at Dollar Tree, and I was like, oh man, they're out here. And then when I pull up after it was it took me forever, 15-20 minutes to get checked out. One cashier, but as I was going live, they gave Nancy Hickey a ticket. It's a beautiful day not to be in a cult. Exactly. Me and Taz. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Hopefully you and Taz are doing great. Oreo Ritz, happy Saturday. Finally able to watch your stream near the beginning. Yeah, but you're always at work, so it's okay. People have lives, and I get that. You guys are busy, so I appreciate any time anyone's on. because I know how I am. Like, I wish I could go on other streams too, but usually I'm always out here or getting some rest or enjoying life with concerts or other events. But welcome in, guys. It's good to see all you guys. Hank was feeling great. Still got the brace on today, but it is feeling great. So I'm just being overcautious. Just gonna do one more day tomorrow, probably with the brace, and then we're all healed up. Is there any Dynetics books in here? No. I would call 5 minutes. Yeah. No, yeah, you're at the beginning. I'd say even like within 30 minutes, to be honest. All right, so cool. I'm already having a great day besides before I got here. But I'm having an even better day now that I know Nancy got a ticket. Another $45 or $40 down the drain. Life is moving forward. Yep, me and Taz, exactly. It is a super nice day though. Sun's out. I am already sweating though. That's all good. Maybe signs will car, I don't know. Are we gonna stay out of trouble today? I always try to stay out of trouble. Me and Taz, I always try. Now when fake calls or real calls are, when people call on things that are not illegal, then I can't help that. I mean, I'm more than happy to educate the scientists in there. Yeah, they got those windows opening. Actually, that's the window that had LRH photo in there. Let's see if I can try to get it for you. Oh, it's too bright. But those are open. But LRH photo is like in there on like a poster. It's hard to see right now. Like on the wall. Man, their car looks fucked up more and more each time I see it. Like they hit walls, concrete barriers. Oh, the $300 fine, huh? Good to see everyone. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday so far. Saw some of you guys on Wendy's live when I was actually making my way over here, so I figured see who's on live. Yeah, or on live. That Honda back there, yeah, that grayish one, yeah, definitely it is a sign tow car for sure. Belongs to Ken and Nan. It's an older couple that comes here. Nan used to be like some assistant, like bigwig or the bigwig in Orlando, director or something. And Ken, I guess, might be the he's like a supervisor for auditing or something, or supervisor for casework, like case supervisor. Hey Janelle, it's good to see you. And then this is another one right here too. This BMW. No worries, Oreo Ritz. I got a parking ticket as soon as I got here. I wasn't even here over here. Yeah, I was across the street. Hope you're doing good, Janelle. Saw you earlier too on Windy Street. It's good to see you guys. I still got the ladder back there. What's going on in here? Nothing. The typical. up this drink. I said this train stop is closed. It stops over there. But the good thing is it really doesn't affect me. It affected the old lady last night though. She didn't know where to go. Nancy got another ticket. Sucks to suck. And like I said, I wasn't even over here. I was over there. Literally right across the street over there. Right in that spot next to that sign. Walking from Dollar Tree. That's all the way right over there. And I saw them parked here, and I saw one of them was with the little pad thing, writing her plate in, and boom, got her again. Hope you paid the other one, because they do tow after a certain amount of tickets that you get that you haven't paid. Cult members in there, if you're watching, you clowns, let Nancy know she got a ticket before I even got here. So we'll see if anyone shows up. And that monitor thing says it's 99 out here. I don't believe that. It's probably like 90. Feels like 90. That's not even gonna tell me. Yeah, 90. That thing says 99 up there. That's a lie. Look at that thing. I'm trying to see my pawn shop friend here. Appreciate you guys being on here with me. Thank you, thank you. Even you Boston Cult members, thank you guys. Grass still not cut. Hey, Love Maddie, welcome in. It's good to see you. We're just hanging out here at the Boston Cult. Nancy Hickey got a ticket already, so that's already a W for today. And I wasn't even here yet. This place is as empty as can be, as usual. Just one car up front. Maybe the Mercedes, but I don't think so. And then one car on the side, that's it. Usual suspects that are in here. Thank you, love Maddie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chicago sure was hopping. What the heck, seeing the, yeah. I've only seen children go in here. It was like a 10-year-old, and then like a 7-year-old. They were sisters. The dad just took them in through the front, and like I needed like 10 minutes, like, because I couldn't believe that was happening. He just like walked them in. They didn't even have any books or anything. So I mean, I don't know what else they could have been doing besides auditing, but that killed me. So I get what Wendy was saying today. But yeah, things were popping in Chicago. But yeah, I had to take like 10 minutes that one live because I just couldn't believe it. Like, I just let them in like it was nothing. And then they never came out. They got snuck out through the back. Which is crazy. Oh, dang. They're using regular city buses today. 402. Chris should be getting here. He only used. It's so horrid to see. It is. Like, obviously we know children are in it and get forced to do it, but like watching it happen though, like it was just horrible. I mean, I saw it in DC too when I was in DC in April. There was a signed to reception one who manned reception that would always bring her little son in, and then there was one day that she brought in her daughter too. And then there was another one that I think was like the company that would clean for them. I'm sure there were scientists too, I don't know. They would bring in kids too all the time. Hello. What is it?
Is this your relative?
No, she was a Scientologist in Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah. When
and
did this happen?
like in the 90s. So what ended up happening is Scientology, which is right behind you, they don't believe in psychiatry.
I know.
Or doctors.
Yeah.
So she had like a mental breakdown.
Okay.
And they locked her in a hotel because they own a hotel. So they locked her in a room for 17 days.
Was this Florida, you said?
Huh?
What state was this?
Clearwater, Florida.
Oh God.
Yeah, which is their well, that's where they own. They own pretty much that
I've
city
been
of
to Florida,
Clearwater. Yeah, because they have like.
Clearwater has a very bad reputation.
Yeah.
There's
So
rednecks.
yeah, so they kept her in a hotel room for 17 days, and the poor lady, girl, well, she did die, but she didn't eat or drink anything for 17 days. So you would think, hey, let's call 911.
Isn't oh my God, isn't that what foreign entities do when they hold somebody
I
captive?
think so, yeah.
They even give them something to eat to keep them alive. So go on, just tell
Yeah.
them.
So for 17 days, she didn't eat or drink anything, and then. They got forced to take her to the hospital because I believe she probably passed out or was unconscious or unresponsive. So they took.
Was she?
I don't remember. She was young though. She was young, maybe in her 30s, but she was young.
On.
But then they were forced to take her to the hospital. They took her and they convinced her that, hey, you don't need all these doctors and
Just plead
medicine.
guilty.
Just sign the form that says you're gonna go without medical care and you know what can happen, which says that you'll die. So they pretty much told her like, we'll take care of you.
Completely.
This place,
water.
yeah. Then
that's what communists do.
yeah, and they took her back, and then she died a few days later. So, and then they were in.
And they've never been sued.
For this one, they have. I mean, they got charged. This case was the first time Scientology was ever charged with anything. Because they do this all the time. This is just one person that we heard of. Because again, for me, this is a cult. Like if you look up Scientology, they brainwash people. I mean, they say they're a religion. They're really not.
I know all about
like
it.
I wouldn't be out in front of a
Is it
religion.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
And
Yeah.
the other one,
John Travolta. And then Leah Remini was a Scientologist, but
so am I confusing with Mary Baker Eddy, who started, or is that another one?
what is it?
Mary Baker Eddy? No, she's not Scientology.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
She has another religious spiritual belief. Mary Baker Eddy is a huge Chester Hill.
It might be
And
that
they
Christian.
don't believe in doctors.
It might be the Christian Science, because there is another one too that is
yeah.
almost similar to them, but they're
I worked
different.
for a bank when I was in high school. I worked in the afternoon, and I had to put checks through take pictures of them.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands, and I was only on one shift. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars came in for the what would you call it? Mary Baker Eddy, Church of Science.
Oh, the Christian Science. Christian Science.
So
Yeah.
where's all this money going? This is before they built the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
to
saying.
the-
That's them. Yeah, that's them right next to the train station. That thing is huge.
I remember that space when there was a movie theater there.
Hmm. That's what people were telling me. I don't remember that because I wasn't up.
Something? What comes around goes around.
No, yeah.
Okay, ready? They built the Prudential Center here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
There was a 6-month hold on building it. You know why?
Why?
Because the construction kept flooding.
Oh, okay.
Because they filled in the pond. Now, I know all about this.
Yeah.
Boston has underground rivers.
Yeah.
And that pond probably has an underground river that came from Charles. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Now, a lot of people don't know this. They finally built the Prudential Center.
Hmm.
The insurance company, every time it rains, because it rains.
Yeah, it comes from above, from underneath. I mean, yeah.
Basement in their floods.
Oh, of course it does.
So Prudential left because they were an insurance company. The Prudential Center is named after them, the building, and the thing is flooded. There's no way they could stop it.
Yeah.
So what comes around goes around.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's for sure. But yeah, so I'm just out here protesting, just making sure they don't try to, because what they do is they don't present themselves as Scientology. They'll tell you like they have personality tests right behind you. So they'll be like, you want it? Yeah, right here. So you could see right here. So what they do is they'll try. Yeah, so they'll try.
Right here.
Yeah, they're right here,
This is
second
them.
floor. Yeah. So they'll give you this, and it doesn't say Scientology until you turn it on the back. And they don't even bring up.
I'm familiar with the 3M test.
Oh yeah. They do the personality test.
Minnesota mining, and then a personality test. It's not right. It's not wrong. It's not
Oh no, the two things they always tell everyone is that you're depressed and that you don't know how to communicate. And then they come up with a third BS reason of something that's wrong with you. And then they tell you the only way you could be fixed, to be a better person is if you join Scientology.
I'm going to tell you probably what else happens to it. You have to give them you have to give them 10,
All your
20,
money.
30% of your money on all your money.
More than that. It's usually all your money.
Everything. You give them the works.
Because
and then you go to work for them.
Yep. Yeah. And then you go to work for them. Oh, exactly then.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's.
Now, especially how old Scientology is. I can look it up on my PC.
Scientology started in, I believe 1957 by L. Ron Hubbard, who he was.
Yes.
He was a
horrible.
He was a science fiction writer.
I read his
he had
books.
science fiction books, is what he first originally did.
Yes.
But he wouldn't make any money, so then he said
Did he die a
himself.
horrible death or something? Or cancer?
He died. I think he died from a heart attack or some kind of. I would have to look, but I'm pretty sure it was some.
Sweden or something?
Yeah, he was hiding from the government because he was indicted for.
And then they tried to go international with this.
Yeah.
They put people. So it's false. It is
and then he ended up building. He ended up getting a cruise ship kind of, so he can just be in the open water, so they wouldn't come get him.
I saw one of those born again people on the stage. Timmy and all that, Baker, all that, and he had a Rolex on. So someone said to him, "That's a beautiful watch you have on. Why are you wearing that? We didn't get it." People need food and clothes. He said it was a gift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this place is just a business, and
there's so many people looking for leaders, and probably people who join
I don't know. I want to ask them, like the people that are in it, because I
But
see.
the thing about Travolta and the thing about the other actor,
Tom Cruise.
they were young when they
Yes,
were in there.
yes, they were very young. Yeah.
Now I go on YouTube and I looked up Tom Cruise's history.
Hmm.
He had a very you know his history?
A little bit, not
Okay,
too much.
He had a tormented childhood.
Okay.
He had that is in his nose. His teeth were buck. He wasn't good looking. He came from a broken family. They traveled all over. He watched television and he wanted to become a movie star. So he had himself all done over.
It won't show you on there. It's only done through the app.
Thank you.
So
Oh,
when
be
they when
careful.
when
They
they
just
come
tag
around,
people, yeah.
yeah, when they come around, they'll see it, but it won't ever show up on there. As long as it's on your app, and if you do get a ticket, you could just, I'm sure, contact them and show them that you paid for it. So you're welcome.
They took complete control over him. And they made him a movie star. And he because,
Oh yeah, no, they made him the star. I
And
mean,
I
they
remember
even
John
got.
Travolta when he was on the TV with oh my God!
Was it
a
Saturday Night Fever or whatever, or was that a movie? I know
No,
that's.
no, he had a TV series, Welcome
Okay.
Back, Kotter.
Okay.
And I looked at him. I goes, this kid's gonna go places. Breathtakingly
Mm-hmm.
handsome. I goes, this kid's gonna go places, and he did. They controlled him. They got
Yeah.
him.
No, both of them.
Because if they push him and make him to do the nose jobs and the teeth jobs and the face jobs, and he becomes an actor, he makes more money, but he's committed to them, and they get more money.
Yeah.
So
So,
it's an
actually,
investment.
L. Ron Hubbard died from a stroke, and then Dianetics, the book that they have, was released in 1950, and then Scientology
No.
became about in 1952.
Talk to me about what you say, Dianetics?
Yeah. So
that
he
was
came.
a precursor of Scientology?
Yeah. So that's what started Scientology. So after he
Now,
wrote.
did Ron Hubbard take off on that and someone else started Dianetology?
No, it was just him. I believe, I forgot what year, but I know Dianetics was like taken from him, like the copyright of it, but then he got it back. I just don't know that part, but I know it started in
I
19...
wonder what, I'll look him up on my PC.
Yeah.
I do remember because I remember the 60s reading his books.
Oh
And
no,
read
I
them.
wasn't around, but people would tell me that
I
they,
was.
you might remember. I guess there was
Well, I'll
commercials.
be 80 in October.
Oh, you don't even look at it. Really? Congrats. And you're good walking around and moving around, so that's good.
In my mind, well, we're having a conversation.
Yeah.
It's out in my mind just so.
But-
I watch what I eat.
Yeah. Oh, is that
I
the
watch what
secret?
I eat.
Okay.
I haven't had red meat since 1975.
Really? Okay.
So when the deli meat thing came out with Borkhurst and all that, I guess I don't
So what do you eat? Just chicken, fish?
I would not eat shellfish.
Okay,
Anything with a shell
okay.
on. Because in my opinion, that's the garbage pail of the ocean.
Right.
They,
Yeah. No, makes sense.
no.
But yeah, he made Dianetics, and then people were telling me, like I was telling you, I guess back around that time there'd be commercials for the book Dianetics. It'd be like a volcano exploding. And
Oh,
then-
yeah,
do you
it's
remember
all
that?
this, you know,
yeah,
hype.
yeah, and it was like the #1 seller, the #2 seller in the New
you're
York
right.
Times. It was crazy.
Life is crazy.
But again, I mean, I don't know how it was back then. I don't know.
No,
I mean, maybe people saw it as something
Well,
as
the
cutting
60s
edge.
The 60s were tumultuous.
Okay.
Yeah, we had the Vietnam War
Yeah,
protesters
yeah.
and the Civil Rights protests at the same time.
Right.
And then we had Nixon in the 70s, who I believe he was president, and he wanted to get. We had American terrorists. He wanted to find the American that didn't like the government terrorists in Pennsylvania. If you know this, and there was a whole block of houses.
Okay.
A whole big block, and they wanted to get the terrorists. They gassed the whole block. And we had the two brothers. One was a priest.
Mm-hmm.
The McCullough brothers or something. They were Irish, and they were burning draft cards and stuff. It was wild.
Oh yeah, so
And
there
then
was
we
a
had
lot.
the
So there was a
Diesel.
lot going on then.
Yeah, but the way I look at things now, it was Aquarius, and they said Aquarius is going to roll around again in 2000. I'm not into astrology, but you know. And we're in Aquarius now, and it's tumultuous. And the presidential thing. And I say roughly every 20 years, a president dies of an untimely death.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got Lincoln, we know what happened with
Yeah.
him. McKinley was shot, and he died several days afterwards. Then there was another one that didn't wear his coat, and he got pneumonia and he died.
Mhm.
So it was like 17 and a half to 19 and a half years from 150 years presidents. Now, we don't have the JFK in 63, And then we know what happened in 1981 to Ronald Reagan. He would not have. Are you taking my picture?
No.
Oh, thank you. We know if Ronald Reagan was in such a fit man, he would have died. But the bullet was they grabbed him. He was in the wrong place at the right time. It's the Michael Hudson got out and lived. That was 81.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, I didn't like Donald Trump. But I know it's bad on people I don't like because it goes back on you. I said, we're overdue for an assassination. Now they're trying to say it wasn't a bullet, it was shrapnel. Well, this is like JFK, the third bullet, the fourth bullet. If it was shrapnel, where's the bullet?
Right.
And it was, I don't know about weapons, but I know there's certain type of guns that have little balls in them, like rifles, and they shoot a whole bunch of stuff out.
Yeah, those are the buckshot for like,
Yeah.
those are more like for shotguns though.
Shrapnel to be an AKA, I said, I don't know, they know. But why they say that is it true? And it's weird. Where is the bullet? That's the shrapnel. That means the bullet is something. Fired, and that was part of metal, right? I mean, I'm not a metallurgist. I've never hit a hell of a gun. But, and did it come from his gun? That's what they're saying about JFK now.
Oh, really?
The gassy knoll, what's his name? The guy who did the movie, the same the grassy knoll.
Okay.
There's pictures of people. And they took people that had, the government took a sawed off Italian rifles, the same one the Army also used. They were up there. And he let so many rounds off. They let so many rounds off. And there's no way they could let that many rounds off in the time of minutes that happened.
Right.
The Warren report. And you know why they're not releasing the whole Warren report? You know why?
Why? Of course, as usual.
Am I taking you?
No, you're good. No, I'm just out here protesting, ma'am. You're good.
I never hear the weapon today. Hypothetically, I got the strap on me. I have to take
Right.
No, just take on the ground.
Yeah.
I hear bang, bang. Oh my God, it's a gun. What am I going to do? I'm going to take my gun out, right? What am I going to do? I'm going to put my finger on the trigger. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it towards the limousine that he was in.
Right.
Talk down. Because I think the perpetrator might be wrong, right?
Right.
He said, speed it. Speed it. Okay? So what happened is, JFK was hit. Jack jumped on the thing like
Right, yeah.
Okay. If he moved with his finger on the trigger, like he jumped on the sideboard, he could have accidentally released the boom.
Right.
And if they can't release that, because they'll say Secret Service tried to kill him. Because how many people more get killed by the wrong people accidentally?
Right.
So I think that's my opinion. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. No, it does.
There's no one. If I've never hit a one, people must think must have thought about it. They only released 90 pages of one.
Oh, really?
They only released the rest of it. It was 100 years old. So 63 to the math all together.
Yeah, pick and choose what they want to put out, I guess.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you for the
Getting rid of these
conversation.
people.
I'm trying, like I said, that I
Now,
can't.
what do you do in real life?
What's up?
What do you do in real life? They named the car after.
Oh, dang.
Begins with a B.
Yeah.
I'll go down the alphabet. B-A-B-E-B-I. Blue Brandeis.
I'm not sure. I think it'd be
It's a
Berkeley.
morphine, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want, I'm not trying to think of it.
No, yeah.
That's interesting. I just find it down.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Vegas. My first career. I
Oh,
mentioned
okay.
that to you.
Oh, yeah?
I worked there in high school in Vegas,
Oh,
and
okay.
then went on full time.
Oh, awesome.
Bank of Boston.
Mm-hmm.
They sent me to school. I got my Bank of America has a thing now. It's called BOIA or something.
Okay.
Teacher, anybody can go there. But they teach you how to do finance, but it's geared towards them.
Yeah.
So this Institute of Banking America, this Banking Institute of America.
Okay.
I was a banker. You still went, but then we could still bank.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's ridiculous. Goals up. I just had my room before. It's 120.
Oh, wow.
Get broke.
There
You
you
saw
go.
what happened a month ago. The gold.
Oh, yeah.
Costco was selling little gold bars on Christmas for $125.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. I know, $125. I said, geez, huh? So everyone digital, we couldn't get a hold of our money. You don't have to be melted down because it says Costco. Or you have to go to Costco and get your bread. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know, the Bible said just have a gold for bread, but you know, that's a prophecy or whatever. And I'm saying, you know, I'm not going to bother with that. The fleet, you know what happened between December and like 3 or 4 months ago? $2,400.
Yeah.
So I could, if I bought one of those. So I went in here and I said, I told you the same news I told you. I just have to have a cleanse to melt it down. Because, you know, people selling their silver bars in there. And they had
Yeah.
silver bars in there with names on it.
Yeah, yeah.
They got rid of all the gold.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, you can just sell it as is, and it's usually better that way because they know that it's pure and like
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't melted
Well,
down
these are
to
the
where.
first- obviously
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first
but
one.
that way they don't question if it was melted down and you
Yeah,
added
yeah.
anything else,
But I
which
think
they'll test
it
it.
used to
But
be against the law to melt down, the United States. I said across the street, are those stores open? I'm hard. I need to drink. What is
yeah,
that,
if not,
ESL?
Star Market's over there. That
Oh,
for sure is
God, no, I don't
open.
want-
But yeah, I think that corner store though asked for like $10 minimum because I've been there.
Oh, I gotta get some water. I'm gonna have some water.
If not, I mean, Star Market isn't too far. It's like right
I
there.
don't want it. Let me get some water. My name is Rose.
Nice to meet you.
And you are, I don't want to know your last name.
My name's Cubs. Cubs?
Really?
Yeah.
It's cute. How do you spell it?
CUBS.
Your parents listen very original. You see, it has a German, Arabic slant to it.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
I took Latin. Our language of the dead. I
Yeah.
took French. So I don't
But still, knowing Latin, like true Latin, that's
I
good though,
gotta
even
keep
though
a
it's
log. I don't wanna
Is
not.
that what it means? Lion is the cub, so you retranslate to our English? What is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you have a card?
I don't have a card on me now.
I'll call you Liberty Finance Company. Which I knew they would.
Yeah.
I talked to Bank of America. I said, what's the story of Merrill Lynch? Oh, yeah, you're partnering with them. I said, does that mean you're going to put your money together? Well, you'll have to do that. You see, I survived the savings and gold crisis.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I was looking for three major banks. I called them before it happened. I goes, this thing's going to go. This thing's going to go. They goes, oh, don't be silly. We have Lloyd's of London. Lloyd's of London won't forgive us now. I said, well, my name's going to be on the bottom line every night, and I'm not spending the bank's money. I'm just getting paid for it.
Right.
Don't be silly. Don't be silly. That was in 85, 9. And then 8 years later, that was 85, 9. And everything said, for 8 years, which was enough. That's when our president was changed.
Right.
So it's simple when it happens.
I mean, the job is
Yeah.
hard, you know, but you gotta kind of.
So when you go to school, I went to Academy. I was going.
What was that?
I went to the what about you on here?
I just want. I like the snow. So.
Okay, car. Cute car. Not that I picked you up, you don't have to be with the sun. But I'm like, oh, here is the shop. I was wondering, is it
No, the shuttle picks up from over there.
It says Washington College.
Yeah, but it picks up from
Oh,
over there at
people like to
Babcock.
park there.
Yeah.
And I have to go back over there, and they don't stop here because there's no place to park.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it ends up picking up. I want to say somewhere around there.
So do you have a pension plan? Did you come in and get a pension plan? I didn't
Yeah.
have a pension plan.
Yeah,
I went
for
Food
sure.
Banks and they all went out. I went Food Banks, it cost me at 7 branches.
What is it?
We had 7 branches, 8 branches of savings and loans.
Oh, really?
And isn't big. They're in Boston. And I worked for Home Office 87 years.
Oh,
And I
okay.
went to Wells in Connecticut years. Some of your lawyers came up. They were doing the same thing.
Oh, really?
I got to get out of here. So I went to see real estate management. I did property management. I got a license in that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I became a CNA, so like this.
Right. No, I get that.
Steve Rufus had come for 10 years.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's sad stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. So they.
So this is not close to you, but I might invest.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any pure portfolios? I always know the answer to this when you ask me. But only American-made products. You want to say no.
What was the question?
Are there any pure portfolios?
No. What's up, man? It's good to see you.
They never have been. They stopped. It was
I'm sure there
CHINA.
was, but nowadays with like,
They're gone.
I mean, you could try to build one.
No, so one thing
But
affects
it's
the-
just impossible because somewhere around the line, it's not going to be full American. They eventually either do
I
production
mean, oh yeah, of course. We know
somewhere
that.
else, so it can't always be truly. I mean,
80
some are. There are a few,
85
but
countries this year sold out to phone engines. So you know
How's it
all
going?
that. 85 countries in
Yep.
America sold out to phone engines this year. Big companies.
yeah.
Market, like shopping market.
Mhm.
I can invest in more. Okay. You don't have to give me a card. I might invest in that.
No, I don't have a card now
All right.
because I'm out here protesting. So
Yeah, I can't mix the apples and oranges. You made a good name. Do you come here all the time?
usually almost every day. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, after work.
I
Yeah.
like you.
Thank you. I like you too. You're
No,
very
'cause you make
friendly.
money and you don't have to be.
No, I don't. I don't get paid to be here. I don't have to
With
be
your
here.
conscience.
Yes.
This has flipped your conscience.
Yep.
And you want to get rid of this.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I like you. Were you born October or September?
Huh?
Were you born September, October, January?
Um.
It's about safety.
Mhm.
Are you getting calls all the time or just?
No, so since I'm protesting, these guys, like I said, I don't know how much you know, but these guys tend to like, they have cameras, so I have to record them because if they come out, sometimes they try to antagonize people or they try to
Oh,
like
like
push you.
Planned
Yeah, so they try to like assault people or like the other day they called the police on me on Monday because I was filming out here, which I'm allowed to film. I'm not filming you.
No.
I'm filming right over here,
I
but.
trust you.
But so like I'm allowed to film and I'm only here to film them.
Yeah.
Like and I'm not trying to like be like a creeper
You're not
like I'm
making
following.
money,
Yeah,
and you're not
I'm
a
just doing it
terrorist.
because I seen them every day
And
coming
you don't
here.
have a weapon on
Yep,
you.
I
and
don't.
You're not breaking their
Nope.
windows.
And they don't. Yeah, and they don't talk to me like so. I find it weird. Like they say, curious, come on in. Right, all are
Okay.
welcome. It says right there.
I just do it. That's
No, I know, but they don't talk to me, and then they sneak through the back. So I just like to record everything.
I used to work for the Mass Alliance for Housing.
Hmm.
Okay, and we people, these big fat cats that were selling their coffee and people out. I spoke before the Massachusetts Senate.
Mhm.
Speak for 10 minutes, and I said we passed a law. It was called the 401B, and that was in 2012.
Right.
What that initially means is if a landlord is selling a condo, he has to find a place for elderly, disabled, veterans, the LGBTQ people that are in it now. 6 different criteria. And we forestalled that selling of properties to 2022.
Mhm.
So I did that.
Right.
And, very good point. And we did protest. What we did was it's called a peaceful protest.
Yep.
Now, I know about that. If you want to cover your backside, these people really get bad. You can go to City Hall.
Yeah, I
and
know.
You get a peaceful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Peaceful-
yeah.
peaceful,
But it's just me out here. So I mean, I'm literally holding a sign. I don't talk to people
I know.
unless they talk to me.
Peaceful
Like,
is scary.
yeah, they are. So I just keep to myself. I hold the sign. Someone stops like you did to talk to.
How long you been doing this?
Since like January
I'm
21st.
afraid of these people.
Huh?
I have concerns about this.
Me too.
I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
No, they have all the money in the world and they can do whatever. They can make people disappear easily, without question, 100%. So, I mean, they do it to their own members.
You must have quite a set of parents.
Thank you. I actually do. Thank you.
Yeah,
They're
quite a
great
set,
parents.
They install values. In
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll let them know you told them.
Immigrants.
Huh?
They might have been immigrants. And they might have had to flee their country.
Yeah. They had no choice, to be honest. So, but I'll let you get some water. It was nice speaking with you. I'm sure.
German.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
Yeah, I'm German, Irish, English, and Jewish. I think it's one other cause. Oh, I don't really-
All right, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Thank you. What's up, Magnus? It's good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today?
Good, Carter.
Good, good. You got a lot of work today? No? Oh, that's good. It's Saturday. Don't work too hard. What's up, Magnus? All right, welcome back. Oreo Red Citizen Cubs Inform. Thank you, D. Trying. Hey, Elron Hupcole. Hopefully you're still in here, man. Appreciate you coming in here. Love all that you do, man. Keep it up. Hopefully this lady tells her friends and family so forth and on, and keep on going, Cubs. Thank you, Elron Liar. What's up, Papa Smurf? Love all the stuff on JFK assassination. I've never read that book. Watching stuff. I'll have to though. That the other night too, when we were off hiding Cubs are home. I wasn't off hiding. Papa Smurf. I had plans the last 3 days. Wednesday and Thursday I knew I wasn't gonna be able to come out here, but Tuesday Red Sox game popped up. You missed Cubs last night. He went to get some pregame. Oh yeah, Oreo Rich. I did. You forgot, Papa Smurf. You weren't here. The boy, but I saw you were on Kelly's stream. What's pregame? Drinking before you go out, Papa Smurf. That's called pre-gaming. You drink before you go out to a bar or to an event. I was on Danny's Lives and I went to bed early. Damn, well, hope you got better. Yeah, hopefully you're better, Smurf, Papa Smurf. Been well for all week. That's good. It's our recruitment center if I call. This is that Sermon on the Mount. Jeez, that woman can talk. 1.18k subs. Thank you all. Thank you, Oreo Ritz, for letting me know. Thank you all. W Cubs. No, W to you guys. Oh, man. Why are you guys going to fake call the cops, man? Like, come on. You know I'm out here come on, Paul. You know I'm out here protesting. That was some BS, man. I thought we were having a good relationship, Paul. Like, come on, man. There goes Paul. All he could do is wave. I almost didn't see his ass. She's gonna come back. Yeah, maybe. D. Thank you all, Ron. You got a water? There you go. Oh no, I'm good. No, when I come out here, I always bring drinks and snacks because I don't like to leave this area, so I like to be right here with these guys.
Okay, Cubs.
All right, take care. It's good meeting you.
Oh, your brothers and sisters?
No.
It's okay. I have still brothers and sisters. I was an only child, too. Okay.
All right, take care. She might. D. Yeah, Cubs, thank you all, Ron Liar. Just out here, you know, being courteous and talking to the public when they want to be spoken to. That'd be nice. Similar to Patty. Oh, that's nice of her. So blessed. Yeah. Smurf, like Cubs. Oh, yeah, I agree with that, Oreo Rich. Did you close the back door? Did you check? All locked up. All right. Lived in Boston. Always lock your doors, people. Yeah. What's up, Wendy? It's good to see you, man. You had a good live earlier, man. I'm happy I was able to catch it while I was coming out here. They disappear their own wives. They do. The new area is very rough. I moved to Cricket, so I have to lock my doors. And I can't even open my windows in case I forget. Oh, yeah, that's rough. They disappeared the history and existence of an ex-wife. True, Paul. Shame. Polly with the slander and defamation comes from Monday. Oh, dang. I wish I would have been caught up already. You're in Ireland, am I remember? Hey, Marina. Hey, Marina. It's good to see everybody. Paul had nothing to say, huh? Nothing to say, man. Oh, man. He waved. That's all he could do. Bullshit. Bullshit, because I know they're on here watching. Paul, that was a bunch of bullshit, man. That's all you got to know. I was very disappointed that you guys would do that bullshit after us being so friendly the past 6 conversations. And I offered to buy you blue Nikes. Minimum cost was gonna be like $80, man. Offered you to go to dinner and stuff. Then you come out with that bullshit. Nah, man. And all you could do is just give me that smirk, like, you know us too, we gotta make fake calls. Of course, man. We only found out we are Irish a couple years ago. Make St. Patrick's Day more interesting. Yo, Danny, top of the morning to you. Is he in here? I can't even see his comment. Pop, I'll be in Chicago tomorrow. Hey, Corn, welcome in. It's good to see you. Well, I didn't see any comment from Danny, but if he's in here, hey, Danny, it's good to see you, buddy. Oh, there he is. Danny, it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining. How's Japan? Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna probably have to go on the replay because most likely, as you guys know, I'll be out here, but there's nobody here though, as usual. Welcome in, Danny. It's good to always see you, man. Thank you for the support. Keep up the good work you're doing, man. I wish I can get on a lot more. I try here and there, like if I'm on my way back or after I shower when I get home. I try to watch for a bit if you're on. But it's good to see you. Danny, it's Brazil, man. With no name says witchcraft. They got you out here again slinging mail, man.
What's up?
What's
How
up?
you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Good.
What's up? Todo bien?
Todo bien.
Good, good. Hot today a little bit, right?
Oh, it's crazy.
Hey, man. You working till 7 again today?
6:30. Almost.
Almost there, man. Almost there.
Half an hour, I'll get at 7, right? Just catch the half hour.
Yeah, might as well.
Till 7.
Maybe, like, do you guys have to, like, log off once, like, is your time over as soon as you pull in the yard, or do they give you time to, like, organize and clean the truck?
Yeah.
Oh, then, what's that?
But they want us to hurry up.
No, of course.
Take our time.
30 minutes is 30 minutes, man. Like, you guys are working on 6 days at, what, 10, 12-hour days? Like, give us a, I mean, we want that overtime, too. You guys want to give it to us.
It's like they kind of win a little bit because you want to get out of here, especially on this.
On a nice day, yeah. You want to go and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
So they kind of do it on purpose, so you like clock out early and get out. But,
We'll use those 30 minutes today to clean out that
No,
truck, man.
I'll-
It's busy.
that's why I'm killing time. I would have finished like a long time ago, but I'm just
No, I get you. Sometimes you work too much, you work too quickly, you're like, oh, shoot.
yeah.
Usually I'm here like 30, 40 minutes later at this spot. I just, that's good though. Having a good week so far?
Yeah, not bad.
That's
Chill,
good,
right?
man. Not too busy, no problem. Well, that's good.
Yeah. What about you? You out here?
Just out here, yeah. I mean, I was here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I had things I had to do, so I wasn't out here. I was out here yesterday, here today. I'm sure I'll be here tomorrow. But the
Yeah.
same stuff, just slow. There's only one car here, one car on the side.
Yeah.
So, was it nobody up there, right?
Everything is like doors are closed. Like there's even like there's a desk right there. There's
Yeah, I know,
nobody
because
at
I've been in there to take a tour. I didn't want to, but I was like in this common area trying to take their propaganda, so I had it to like show people, hey, this is the crap they try to give you. And one of the guys came out and offered me a tour, so I said, fuck it. So I know they're right here before the stairs, like once you get at the top, and then, yeah, on the right, and then you go in through the door, and there's that desk right there.
Exactly.
Do you not go past the
Nobody
desk?
there. No.
You just go, you drop the mail off, and they
Yeah.
have mail there?
Yeah. But I seen like they have a room there.
Yeah, no,
with
this
a
big room right here.
table.
Yeah, they have a big
Yeah.
living room area, and then they have other offices and stuff where they do their weird stuff.
Yeah. I don't know what they do, honestly. It's just like there.
Do they ever talk to you if there's someone at the desk or no? They'll say hi or
Hey, hi, bye, or they don't even, like, there was one weird guy at first. Like, it was an old guy. And and he had a mask and gloves. So you just had to drop the meal on the floor, and then he'll start spraying it with a towel. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
you
they're
still gonna touch it?
yeah, no, they're big. And I guess maybe not all of them, but like they're really big in LA and Florida, and a lot of them, especially in Los Angeles, a lot of them still wear the face mask. Yeah, they're still. I mean, Scientology is like 20 years behind, man. So even though COVID was like 4 or 5 years ago, they're still acting like it's still brand new. So I believe that. That's hilarious. He sprayed them, man. Yo. Like, you're ruining the letters, man. You can't get this stuff wet. Like, now you're gonna have to wait an hour for it to air dry.
You still have to open it with the gloves. I don't know.
Yeah, just
They're,
open. No, just touch
trying
it with
to
the glove.
sanitize it.
Yeah, because even if you have gloves, it's not like that stuff is gonna be able to float in the air. Like, that's crazy. That's funny though.
Yeah.
But I believe it because I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I know they're weird.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. No, I believe you, man. I know. They do some weird shit, man. They love hand sanitizer, though. So even at this place, they love
Oh
it.
yeah, they gave me like free sanitizer.
Really?
Too one time.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, they're still big believers of COVID, man. They can't die yet. They got to wait for their spaceship to come down to save them. It's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll see you when you come back. Yeah. Take your time, man. Don't work too hard, man. Just take this route slow. I'm sure I'll be here. Alright, now I'm gonna have to catch up. Danny, when will you visit Boston? Tell Paulie your entire chat has been let down by his charades. I'll let him know if I see him come back out. I write long letters like I'm so intelligent but accomplish nothing with excuses. Who's Henry's GoPro? Welcome in, Henry's GoPro. Time to go swimming. That's what's up, Corn. Isn't Boston, Massachusetts? It is, Danny. It is in Massachusetts. Let me see the map. Danny, don't you only want to drive to Boston? Oops, it's early on the other top. Yeah, it is. Definitely on the other side of the United States from where you guys are at in California. Yes, on the top, all the way to the other side. Maybe pretty far for you and Leah. We want to drive to every state. Hey, Cubs, nice work. I'll be listening while I'm out on another mission. All right, MD, it's good to see you, buddy. And thanks again for sharing my live yesterday, man. That always means a lot. Boston in late September, early October is amazing. It is, Vicky. October is where it's at.
Okay,
Take it easy, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's 50 hours to Boston. Really, Danny? I believe it. From southwest to northeast, pretty far. Hand sanitizer is the universal solvent. Pop, are you still in here? Yeah, it is. They love hand sanitizer, even at this place. I like that mailman, man. He's super cool. He said, I'm sure you guys heard him. He was saying that there was a time where there was an older man. It was probably Chris. I don't know. But they were wearing gloves and a mask, and that they would they would have him drop the mail on the ground, and then they would spray it. That's hilarious. And then wipe it down. Like, you guys are such clowns. Yeah, 50 hours is a far drive. The furthest drive I think I've ever done was probably, and it was all at one go, switching drivers. It was probably like 30 hours. I've done a 24-hour drive on my own. Someone else went with me to be a driver, but then they fell asleep on the wheel within the first 10 minutes, and I had to take over because I didn't want to die. So I slept for like 5 minutes and then had to continue driving. But yeah, 50-hour drive, that's a force. At that point, you'll just have to get a flight out here. But yeah, during September, October, it is super nice. Once the leaves start changing colors and you get the real actual fall atmosphere, it's super nice out here. Frickin' Paul, man. Paul, I know you're in here. or Boston Cold members, read that comment that said that the whole chat's disappointed in your charades, man. All he could do was just smirk, and then he waved at me in there. I don't know if you guys were able to see. Might have to see when I make the clip, but oh, Paul. I'm gonna walk around. I'm just gonna wait for this group to leave. But yeah, she got a ticket, Nancy Hickey, before I even got here. As I was getting here, she got it, which is great. And she's got her extra white shirt in there. Right there. She's always got the extra shirt on tap just in case. So Paul wasn't carrying any stuff, so he was already here. Probably went through the back just to come out here and see what I was doing. Punk. Holly could have been a good acquaintance, invited out to dinner, but instead went the other way. Exactly. Invited out to dinner, it was steak and lobster. I even went as far to say I'll take him to the best steakhouse in Boston. Offered him a free pair of shoes so we can match. Been nothing but nice, but nope. We had a bullshit around on Monday. $4.46. Yeah, this beast closes up at 6. Yesterday they all left early. There was barely anyone here, and then everyone left pretty early yesterday. There goes her whole week's income, right? Already threw the drink away. Okay, cool. Second time she's gotten one. I hope she's paid the first one. I'm sure she did, because you only get 30 days before you start getting extra fees added onto that beast. But I don't know what the limit is, because I've had a friend that had like 10 unpaid tickets and they never told her. I know after a certain amount they start towing people. In some areas they'll tow. In legit downtown Boston, they'll tow you. First time, they don't care. You're gone. Because they know people do that whole thing of, oh, it's a $40 ticket, $50 ticket, and parking is $60. I might as well just get a ticket. So in downtown Boston, they do tow you first time. They don't care. Because they know people do that trick. I feel really let down by Paul. I thought we meant more to one another than that. I was just getting over the shoe incident. Right, Cricket? Me too. For real, no joke. I mean, I know we could never be, welcome back, Pop Smurf. I know we probably could never be best friends or anything, but at least an acquaintance, or, you know, like that person that you just see on walks all the time and you just say hi to. But nope. Smurf Danny was looking for you. Yeah, he was. Thank you, Oreo Ritz. You can lose your license. Yeah, you can. If you don't pay. Had another friend who had like 20 parking tickets, and she never had a Massachusetts license, and then she had to finally get one. And they let her know she couldn't get it because she owed, like, forgot how much it was. It was a lot. It was like $1,200 with fees and everything. Question: when they human traffic, do they use a bus or van? Hey, Nisa. Here, they're not that big here, so they just take their own cars. But from what I've seen in LA, when they human traffic, they use regular, like the big buses, city buses, all in white, and then they have the Dolphin vans, which are just white vans. All right, so we've never gone this way, but there's no water down here. I really want to test the ankle out. So this is the creepy little dip. I'm pretty sure Paul took that night when the cop came on Monday night. And ankle's feeling great. Going down, we'll see about going up. Oh, there's a parking garage down here? Huh. That's for Toyota though. You allowed yourself to be vulnerable because it was a brave effort. The world is full of Pauls. That is true. Thank you, Cricket. I knew nothing would come out of it, you know. Even if we were to stay friendly, I would never trust a cult member. Never. Because then stuff like that would happen. Alright, cool. No pain. Ankle feels good. But yeah, that's the creepy little thing. And I asked him before about the creepy van. Sus Halle Berry. Yeah, they don't have that here yet. I'm sure if they ever open up the Ideal Org, that's 15 minutes away from here, I'm sure they'll use buses to bus everyone in. Most likely the Yankee bus line. But again, there's no more, like I said, in that article that they made for sign tows that someone found and showed or like directed me to. It looked like even for them having a fundraising party for the Ideal Org, and the one main photo, there was no more than 30 people, and I'm being nice by saying 40, so no more than 40 Scientologists here in Massachusetts. We could even be nice and say 100, and that number is super inflated. Like right now, there's 28 of you wonderful, amazing people joining me. We have more people in this live right now than they have members inside right now. Back again. Thanks, guys. Just texted Danny. Welcome, Papa Smurf. Okay, even with 25 people now, we have more people here than they have inside that building. What's up, Knights Pride? Scientology sucks Saturday. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Wow, Oreo. Pretty sure Oreo Ritz probably just put it in once and it just went through so many times. YouTube glitch. Yeah, I just want this place to be open. There are people sitting in there. Lots of people that work there. They're gonna start opening that up. I can't wait. Quick hello, been listening while out with my daughter. Hey Amy, thank you for that, I appreciate it. Hope you and your daughter are having a good day and enjoying the time together. Glitching the sign toe, right, Papa Smurf? I love that she parked right here too. Going home already? No, just kidding.
Saturday?
I know.
What's so busy? Short day? It's not like only like 5.5.
I know.
We do more like the same like that.
Yeah, everyone ends up being able to come in, you know. You know how they are, man. I'm surprised you didn't get anyone just now, late.
I know.
Have a good one, man. Enjoy your Sunday. Sounds to me like with some of the trafficking, the parents drop their kids off. Isn't that a kick in the head? It is. Like in Chicago today, that's crazy. And like I said, I've seen sisters get dropped off here, 10 and like 7-year-olds. And then they never came back through the front. They got snuck out through the back. That's weird. Snacks in me. Hey Lana, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday so far. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Even on this warm Saturday. Let this lady know. Are you waiting for the train?
Yeah.
The train's not coming here. You actually, I'm not sure where the shuttle is, but you have to be on that side of the street. And the shuttle's probably somewhere up there. You'll see it though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just don't want you to wait here and keep waiting and not see it. But yeah, you'll just have to be on that side where the UPS store. And like I said, should be a little bit just past up there, the shuttle. Okay, no worries. You're good. Yeah. I just figured. I just saw you. Oh, have you? I just noticed you. So I was like, I don't want you to keep waiting and it never shows up because it's not. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, ma'am. First beertology cracked and poured. There you go, Papa Smurf. How much are the meters here? $2 an hour, limit of 2 hours. So you have to come back every 2 hours or you could use the app. But these ones are $2 an hour. Pop by to hit the like button before bed. Thank you, Fluffer. Hope you have a good night and good night's sleep. You have a good start to your Sunday. Love your opening pick of your clowns. Thank you, Lana. It's great. Cubs, the perfect gentleman. Thank you, me and Taz. Just liked it up too. Thank you, Papa Smurf. She says she's been there for a minute. I've been searching. She just got there. Like, I'll attempt. Like, there was a few people yesterday that I just didn't even want to be bothered. And again, I do not look homeless at all. So it's like, I'm definitely not asking for money, trust me. I like this. She said I would just walk it out. Especially if you're close. Unless you're going all the way to Boston College, then that's literally the last stop. Then I wouldn't take the shuttle either. Because the next two stops are within 10 minutes walking. The next two stops. I want to say even the next three are like within 12 minutes of walking. And I haven't seen a shuttle for the last 30 minutes. Oh, it's just chilling up there. I see it now. Who said you were homeless, Cubs? Nobody. It's just last night you weren't here. So there was a lot of people that... So this train stop isn't working until the 11th. So the shuttle, they're taking shuttles. So the last stop is all the way over here. Like all the way. You see the bus there? So there's a train stop like a little bit further up than that bus right there. So I was seeing people since I'm out here. I figured, hey, it's not my job, but if I were them, I wouldn't want to be waiting for a train that's not coming, even though there's signs over here. There's signs there, then there's this thing, and they're on the train tracks, like, so I don't know how people are missing them. So last night I was trying to tell one person who was in their own world, which I get it with their headphones, they couldn't hear me, and no offense, I wasn't walking all the way over there. And then I was trying to tell one girl here, but she like kept shrugging me off, like if I wanted something and was asking for money. And I was like, okay, sorry. I don't look homeless at all, I promise. You're doing a great job, excellent protest, and excellent channel here. It's not too personal. What does your family think about it? I hope they are supportive. Not personal at all. And thank you for that, Cricket. Thank you everyone for all the kind words that you guys always say, how are you doing? I appreciate it. They are supportive about it. I'll admit they've never watched my lives at all or any of my videos, which is fine. They're more concerned about something happening to me because of this place. They don't know anything about it, about Scientology. So like I was trying to tell them about it, like give them quick, rundown about it, about what it is and why I'm out here and stuff, which they completely understand and are like happy that I am, wanting to protest for the good, for those reasons, which are really good. So they are supportive about it and are proud of me to be out here. They're just really, really concerned that this place could do something to me. I let them know what things they could do, reaching out to them, and they don't answer calls that are unknown, even if they say I'm in trouble. Because my mom, especially my mom's the head of our family. My dad, just takes the back seat, but my mom's the head. My mom don't play with this stuff. If anyone's to call her and tell her I'm in trouble or something, or I'm part of a criminal organization, she's just gonna not answer. She's not gonna answer unknown calls. And then too, even if she hears that voicemail, she's gonna just think in her head that that's my problem. She's not gonna get involved in anything. Even if they get told that I'm arrested, she's not gonna, not that she doesn't care, but it's my problem kind of thing. I'm an adult, as she always says. Whatever troubles you look for, that's on you. You can handle it on your own, since you were the one that got into it on your own, kind of thing. But no, they are supportive, just they're really worried that something could happen. Have they got a packet on you yet? I'm not sure. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they got a folder in there, a file of me. I get my pictures taken at least once a week. Monday was a big one when I was over there with the cop. I'm sure Paul took photos and videos and is going to keep that and say that, look, he is a criminal. Police were talking to him, but the whole day, again, they don't tell you the full truth. Why were the cops there? Because you guys called them to tell them I was doing something that was legal. Tell the full truth when you take that photo. A man hanging out on the sidewalks with a sign could look like a homeless person. I guess so, me and Taz. I'm not asking for money, but that was funny, me and Taz. Nice, I would feel the same way, but I know you do a good job with minding your safety. I do, Cricket. I could do it as much as I can. It's still a possibility something could happen, but I really do try, especially going home. Like I said, if the PI or any Scientol follows me, if they're willing to hop on 8 trains, a few buses, then I'm cool with it. Again, they won't have their vehicle, so they'll have to take that same form of transportation. And I'll just stand at a random train stop inside for, I don't care, hours. I don't care. They think they're gonna be able to follow people. No, that's not gonna happen with me. I'm sorry. I always say, I'll take a train to a random city and I'll hang out there. I don't really care. Hey, Anna from Canada. Seeing some of these comments too late. Saw Cricket saying hi before I even saw it. Hey, Eric, welcome in. It's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Oh, go ahead, sorry. Yeah. And you could Google her name. She was a Scientologist in Clearwater in the 90s, and quick story, they kept her in a hotel room for 17 days. She didn't eat or drink. They took her to the hospital because she was unconscious, brought her back. They forced her, convinced her, hey, you don't need doctors or psych evals. Came back, and a few days later, she passed away. Yeah, crazy. And they're right up here, unfortunately.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they don't, not in this part, but they're up here.
Yeah, I've seen Scientology posters. I didn't know.
Yeah, they have one on the side, and then they have their little street sign that they have. But yeah, they rent half of the second floor, but it's actually more than half because it starts over here where they're going, and it loops all the way around And then where that white building is, there's an alley. It goes into that alley too. It's huge, man. I've been in there. It's a huge second floor. Yeah, it's huge. Huge. And they only have like no more than 8 people at one time in there, which is ridiculous. Like,
It's like 8 people.
yeah, I'm here almost every day, man. So I know the same people that are going in. Like, if I see new faces, I don't know if it's people that were trying to save money to take court, because everything you do in there is money. Nothing's free.
I've seen this like one guy on like LA or something.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
What did you see from over there?
I've seen like 2 people like in front of like the Scientology building, like. And then,
Yeah, they don't do that here, and if they do, I think they do, but they're going somewhere. I just don't know where, because it's not here. Because if they were doing that here, I would walk right alongside of them, and as soon as they try to hand it out, I'll say it's a cult. Look, man, look it up. Google Scientology.
I've had even Mormons now walk up to me.
I know. I've actually seen them a lot more than I see Scientologists trying to recruit them, and the Jehovah's Witnesses are everywhere.
I used to be a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
But now I'm just a Christian. I'm non-denominational.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I don't go to church anymore. It's
No, each their own, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you do what you can, or everyone's allowed to believe in what they want, but when a place like this wants to categorize them as themselves as a religion, and they're not, and you got to pay your way in, like, that's not a religion. Or when you get asked, hey, tell me about Scientology, and they give you the bare minimum.
You have to give all of your money too.
So what ends up happening, I don't want to, it's yes or no, because what happens is you go in there, they'll give you a tour, then they'll tell you, hey, it's $50 for this communication course, which is the first course that you always take. And then there's like 7 other courses that are $50, but then it goes up to like $100 or $200 per course, and then goes to $1,000. Then you got to buy books with this. You got to do something called auditing, which is like their confessional, which that is the most expensive thing you can do in Scientology, is the auditing. And then what happens is they'll tell you, hey, we actually need you to donate X amount of funds. So you'll give them $1,000. A month later or a few weeks later, they'll say, hey, they actually have a building near Boston Landing, 3 buildings that they're going to make into their mega church eventually one day. Then they'll say, hey, now we need money for the mega church. Or give us money for that. A month later, they'll say again, oh, we need renovations in here. We got to fix the toilet. Like, they'll just make up whatever just so you can keep donating. And that's the issue, is you keep donating, and then if you don't donate and you're someone who comes every day, they'll constantly harass and call you every day. They'll send you mail. They'll ask you while you're here. So it's not like, because once you give your real info, if you leave and say, hey, I'm done with it, they'll continue to call you. Even if you change your number, your name is always going to be the same, unless you even change that. But I'm sure they have a lot of money to find out who that person is. I'm sure eventually you can figure out who it is or where they moved to, because people have done that. People have changed numbers, have moved complete to the other side of the U.S., and they still find them. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember watching like the Scientology documentary. They said like, oh, they just gave all their money away. Like,
Yep.
I thought it was like,
No, yeah.
they just willingly just.
Yeah, people take out second mortgages. People take out legit loans and just give them the full amount. Max out your credit cards. Like, I mean, and people who believe it, I mean, they're brainwashed. You know, it stinks to say, but they're brainwashed, so they're believing what the real cause is. Their real cause is to clear the planet, which means make the planet like the perfect planet. It's never going to happen. You know, it's never going to happen. I mean, we could try all to be great people. I mean, no one's perfect, but like, there's always going to be those people that are not going to care and not want to contribute and just be bad people. I mean, that's just the world. You know, we're all different types of people. We're all from different parts of the world. You know, we all came here. Our parents came here. So we all have different beliefs, you know?
Yeah, what even is their moral standing? Like,
Again.
I'm gonna take like a tool and measure how bad you are. Like,
Yeah, the e-meter. Yeah. So that thing that's the biggest scam ever, man. I don't know how you would believe a third of a truth meter, lie detector.
Yeah,
There's literally 1/3 of it. That's it. And the way it works is, from what I think, from what I've done my research and ex-Scientologists have said, I believe if you put pressure on the cans, it makes the meter, or the little meter, go up and down.
it's just a pressure meter.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'd have to, because what they say is that thing lets out electrical current, and it somehow like can tell when you're lying and stuff, which, like, I don't know. But from what I've seen people test and like that bought it just for shits and giggles, I have seen them, if you push put more pressure on it, the meter tends to move. And if you don't put any pressure, then nothing really happens. I mean, which is crazy, like I said, like, but they believe all that, you know. They'll tell them whatever crimes that they're doing, or, you know.
I guess that is like a good lie detector, though. You're like, oh,
Yeah, because I mean, you would just, you know, if you're talking and you're in it, I guess you know, subconsciously you're just gonna put pressure on it, I guess. But no, it is crazy, man. So,
yeah. All right.
well, I appreciate you stopping talking. Have a good one. Sorry, chat. Hi, Scooter Mom. Hi, Anna from Canada. Eric said hi to you guys. Lisa McPherson. Yep, that's what my sign says. Be right back. Reboot time. No worries. Scooter Mom sits in corner and stares at Scooter. Elron Hope Cole, welcome in again, buddy. It's good to see you, man. You probably left when I was talking to that lady, but I didn't see your comment. But thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. Continue all the great things you've been doing. I appreciate it. Pitching in, I'm on replay crew, but man, I appreciate you. I thank you for Anna from Canada. I know you are on the replay crew. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, W. Anna. I know I'm staring at you from the corner with your grin, Scooter. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. I bet money those buildings aren't used for Scientology except as real estate investment. They have so little traffic at this little storefront con. They do. Take a picture, pop out. It'll last longer. Got him. I missed your greeting earlier. Cubs is saving one Boston. I'm trying. I am trying. But the other thing is too is that these people know I'm out here and what I'm doing, and see that, because I am a good guy. I'm not gonna, like, I am. If you guys ever meet me, you'll know. This is me out here. I'm being genuine, not faking who I am or my mannerisms or how I talk. But if they ever see people out and about them, they know I'm out here. I'm hoping that they would be able to be like, hey man, I actually seen them here and there. I know you were saying you don't know where they're recruiting and stuff, so that'd be something that would be awesome. Someone letting me know. Throw some hearts in here for Anna. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate that. And all that money so far is being saved just in here. I haven't even put anything to get cashed out for, like my info for cashing out, because I really want that drone. Hello.
Hello.
You guys have a good Saturday.
You too.
Yeah, this place is right here. Yeah, she was an ex-Scientologist in Clearwater, so. And they locked her in a hotel room for 17 days. She didn't eat or drink water.
Scientologist?
Yeah. Yep, they did it. Not this one here, but the one in Clearwater. But they're all the same organization. Because
Yeah.
they're a business. They say they're a religion, they're not. But yeah, you could look her name up and you'll see. That's why I put, you know, this on the sign. Because, you know, people, I can say it's a cult and a scam, but people could disagree. But if you look her up, there's no way you can disagree. The story is right there. They were indicted on these 2 charges. So.
You know, who was it? The guy was a friend of L. Ron Hubbard.
Mhm.
He wrote the Narnia Chronicles.
I think so, yeah.
And L. Ron Hubbard was not like as successful. He tried
No, yeah, no, he wrote thousands of science fiction books, and he was no good. He wouldn't sell anything.
But they made kind of a bet, like, who would do the best science fiction story? And the Narnia Chronicles were done after that. Look at what L. Ron Hubbard did.
Yeah, afterwards.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's what I see it as.
yeah. Well, even he
It's
said.
a science fiction
Yeah.
story.
If you, I don't know how much you know, but if you like were to see what their beliefs are, because it's not a religion, they say it's a principle of beliefs. But like one of the stories is about this alien named Xenu who froze people on his planet because it got all overpopulated. Then he brought them here on planes and dropped them in a volcano and dropped a hydrogen bomb. Then evil spirits rose and they built these it's crazy. So that story alone, like,
That's
but if you like, there's a lot of stuff that you're like, And that sounds like something he could have written. I've never read any of his science
It
fiction
sounds
stuff.
like bad science fiction.
Yeah, so I'm sure some of it was like from a science fiction book or maybe ideas he had for a book. And then he just put, he made the book Dianetics, which Dianetics then ended up evolving into Scientology.
I have not read it.
Neither
but
have
when
I.
I see the word Scientology, I say science fiction.
Yeah.
Who won that? Who won that? The Narnia Chronicles or this one? If this really keeps on as a religion?
It has been since the
This-
1957, unfortunately. But we'll see. One day, they'll pay for all the crimes they've committed. So we'll see with time.
So what's it? Lisa
McPherson, yeah. Like I said, you could look her up, just that name, and you'll see, her story and stuff. It's very sad. I mean, to keep her locked up and not even to like report that, hey, she hasn't eaten, like even 7 days. Like you can't go out with water for 7 days. Like day 5, they should have seen. I don't think she's gonna be able to drink water within the next 2 days, kind of thing. And no, they waited 17 days until she pretty much was like unconscious, and they had to, because if not, they're gonna be held super liable for her death. I mean, yeah, ex-Scientologist in Clearwater, Florida. And they actually have a brick. The city did a brick. They have like a walkway with a bunch of bricks, and one of the bricks has her name on it. And since it's next to the Scientology building there, because it's the Superpowers building, that's where all their devoted members go for courses and class. The Scientologists graffiti it. They always damage Lisa McPherson's brick. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy, yeah.
my phone is...
No, you're good.
My phone's old. It's not...
No, you're fine.
Nothing is coming up.
Let me see.
See?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, later on, like I said, you could look it up for yourself. That's why I have this, because it's easier. You don't have to remember everything else. Just, you'll know the name, and then you'll see it, and then you'll see the same exact thing that I'm putting. I mean, this is just a snippet. This is just me saying, hey.
I like to look it up because the more lookups it has, the more it...
Yeah, exactly. Yep, the more it comes.
Keep bringing it up on different computers.
Yeah, exactly. All right, have a good one. You read genuine and caring with your words. It comes across. Thank you, Cricket. Huh? What the fuck? I love the Narnia Chronicles as a kid. C.S. Lewis wrote Narnia. I guess he was best friends with L. Ron Hubbard, according to her. I agree, Cricket. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, guys. I was wondering that, as Bennebeck is from Belfast, Ireland, where I'm from. Well, I appreciate all you guys joining me. For those of you that just popped in a little bit ago, so this is Nancy Hickey's car. I'm confident to say that's her name because I have her photo and it has her name. She got a ticket before I got here. $40. Fine. 517. Wonder who's bringing in the sign. I don't think Chris is here. Who do you guys think will bring in the sign if Chris isn't here? I don't think he's here. They're gonna try and be sneak back. Had a bad signal. No worries. No worries, Oreo Ritz. I'm curious who's bringing in the sign today. Paul? Are my chats coming through? They are right now. Oreo Ritz, they are. If you guys put a chat in and it doesn't show, just let me know. I'll go on my other phone and see if YouTube held it. Because I don't hold anything. YouTube holds it. So I never hold anything. It'll hold it for me, and then I'll look at it and it tells me if I want to remove it or to let it go through. But I sometimes try to go on my other phone and scroll through the chat and see if anything's being held. No, we're good. Chris is the sign keeper though, I know, but I don't think he's here. That has a travel bin. Yeah, yes, Nancy, yes, Cricket. No token. CS was Christian, I would say Polly. That's what I was thinking when I was in my early 20s. I saw the COS in Dallas and was intrigued because I like the fact-based stuff and thought it was based on science. How ironic now knowing how fictional everything is in COS. Welcome in, Helen Hendricks. Good to see you. Cubs, it was J.R. Tolkien. Oh, okay. Who's that guy? The guy that that's the guy who was who did all the Satanist stuff, right? So that's the guy they talk about in Going Clear, I believe. And if it's not Going Clear, in one of the documentaries about Scientology, they talk about his friend, that Satanist guy or whatever, and then L. Ron ended up dating his girlfriend or wife or whatever, right? That was a crazy duo too. Just trying to see what's over here. Nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna have to be Paul, man. And he knows I'm gonna clown him, but all he can do is do that smirk, smile. Hobbit, Bennebeck. We're at 65%. We should be good. These fools are gonna end up leaving before 6:30. Watch. You're meeting so many nice ladies. Think you're gonna have a new grandma's Cubs in Boston. I think so too, Amy. Think so too. Should be nice. It's fine, you know. That'd be great. They'll always worry about me and stuff like you guys do. J.R. Tolkien, Lord of the Rings books, and Crowley was the oh, Crowley, okay. Yeah, Crowley, okay, thank you. Paulie picks up the sign, he'll get sign keeper point, XP points. Right, Oreo Ritz? Question, why did you choose to protest Scientology? So Anna from Canada, so I was just like anyone else, being on YouTube, and then I saw William / Streets LA. I like calling him William, like it seems more professional to me, but William was, I was watching his like LA police audits and then the robot stuff, and the Scientology came up. I knew a little bit about Scientology. Basically, that's a cult, and stay away, it's a dangerous cult. Don't listen to them, don't do anything. Like, I knew a little bit about them. Then I started watching him, like, with that door incident, and then him going out against the body routers, like, you know, telling people the truth, and all that stuff. And then I did my own research. Then YouTube, other streamers in LA that started going out came up, and then ex-Scientologists came up, and then just hearing their stories, like Laura FM's and like Surge were the first few, AA Ron, and then like everyone else, Natalie, Liz Go, like everyone then ended up popping up. I just started to get, looking myself more information about this place, about Scientology. Then you just start seeing like their stuff, and then all the crimes, and I'm just really against everything they do, the human trafficking, the child abuse, the whole thing of getting people here from other countries, which is part of the human trafficking, taking away their green card and passports, the elderly abuse. I'm not for any of that. So I looked up if there was one local to me in January, and this was local. So then I just would come out here. I used to come out here like once a week for sure, maybe twice. Then in April I went to DC. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Not much, man. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, chilling, man. Protesting the cult, man. Letting the people out here know that they're out here. So just to be careful, yeah. You know anything about Scientology?
Nah, you see on social media.
Yeah.
Everybody says it's a cult.
Yeah, it's a cult, man. So this lady right here, for example, she was a Scientologist in Clearwater, Florida in the 90s. They locked her up. They own a hotel called the Fort Harrison Hotel, which is only for traveling Scientologists to stay. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, but quick story, they kept her there for 17 days. She didn't eat anything or drink water or drink anything. Obviously, we all know like 7 days of no water is very dangerous. Like, you can possibly die.
Yeah.
So just common sense, like, hey, maybe I should call 911 after day 5 or 6 or force her to go to the hospital. They don't believe in doctors, psychology. So she had a mental breakdown is what ended up happening.
Interesting.
So they kept her locked in there for 17 days. It got to the point where she like was unconscious, so they were forced to take her now, because if not, they're liable, right? Like,
Wow.
like, you know, you can't
Yeah,
just
yeah.
leave someone to die. Like,
Yeah,
like
of
you and
course.
me, like if something, God forbid, happens to you, I'm gonna call 911. I'm not just gonna walk away. Like,
Yeah.
I'm on camera, man. Like, I'm
Yeah.
the last guy that saw you, man. Like, I'm gonna be a decent human being to call. So they
Yeah.
did. So they were forced to, right? They took her to the hospital. They like gave her, I'm assuming, IV and got her kind of back to normal. And then when the doctors weren't around, they would convince her, because she's like brainwashed. They would convince her, hey, again, you know, Scientology has been working for you. You just had this episode, like, you know, you haven't had
That's
one
crazy.
before. So they like continue to brainwash her, right? So then, you know, you've signed that form that says I'm going to leave against medical
Yeah.
attention. I know I could die, blah, blah, blah. She signed that, and a few days later she died, man. In that
That's
hotel,
crazy.
yeah.
Like people actually go in and out of here, or
It's usually, I'm almost out here every day. It's usually the same 10 people that go in and out, man.
Really?
I sometimes see a new face, but I feel like it's because you got to pay your way through this place. Nothing is free. Besides, like, they'll give you this bullshit personality test for free. They sometimes give you this book that says Way to Happiness. Like, they'll give you a few things that are free, but only because big donors that donate a lot of money, that's what they, you know, buy. They'll buy a bunch of personality tests and say, go spread the good word about Scientology for us.
that's crazy.
But you got to pay your way through here. So the new faces I'm seeing, I'm thinking is like, hey, they had to save money. Makes sense. You know, like for us, like if we were wanting to buy something or we wanted to go on a trip, what are we going to do? We're going to bust our ass at work.
Yeah.
And then we'll eventually, like, you know, go buy what we want or go on vacation. So same for them. You know, they have to bust their ass and make money so they can pay for their next course and books. But yeah, it's usually about the same 10 to 12 people. Like I see the same people every day.
That's
And when
crazy.
I'm here, which I'm, and I'm not here 7 days, like, you know.
Yeah,
You know,
of
I come
course.
out after work. Usually after work, it's great because I, instead of sitting at home and just being
outside.
lazy ass, man, you know, on
Yeah.
video games and chilling,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll go to the gym, but after that, I'm just, you know,
No, of course.
lounging out. I figured, hey, I come out here, spread the good word about this place, how bad it is, and, you know,
Yeah.
do this for a bit and then go home. And then I take a few days off, like on the weekends or
Yeah,
Friday. Like if I have to, like they close at 6 today. So like my night tonight, I have an event I'm going to tonight. I'm gonna clearly make it. My event's at 11 o'clock, man. I'm probably not gonna be here longer than 6:30 or 7.
Do you interact with any of the people that come out?
I try to talk to them, but they don't talk to me because
Really?
I'm considered an SP, which is a suppressive person,
Oh,
which
okay.
you could Google it, which means I'm like the devil to them, like in their religion for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
So they don't talk to me. Some of them have been being cordial, and because usually what I say is like, all right, you guys have a good night, take
Yeah.
care, and they'll just ignore me. So there's been a few now that have been like, okay, you too, just to make it look now that they're not that much of pieces of crap.
Right,
But most
right.
of them don't talk to me. None of them, especially me holding this sign or this sign, man. I mean, I get it. If I was brainwashed and I believed them, I wouldn't talk to myself either. And again, I am a suppressive person, so
Well, hey, more power to
I
you, man.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You
Take
too,
care.
man. Take care. Thanks for talking to me, man. Take care. Back to the question though. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So you know, I just researched all that, and I was just like, I'm so against it, which I am. Like, especially with the children stuff. Like I don't like that. Like physical abuse. You know, the other type of abuse that we know happens because the people would confess to that and auditing, and I'm not gonna spell it out here. You guys know what I'm talking about. So all the types of abuse on children, and then just like going after the elderly and people that don't speak English, like that come from other countries, like that for me is bullshit. Like they don't even understand what this is. You rope them in. Some of these people speak Spanish and other languages. Like here at this one, I don't know if they do, but just the main organization, like they have people that speak lots of different languages. So they're able to lie and say, you know, something else, especially if they're from a third world country. I mean, you know, a lot of people want to have a better life for their kids if they're young, so they're gonna come here, you know, to America or to where other country where they know it's not as bad as like in their country, and they get promised the moon, I'm sure. So yeah, that's really why I've been protesting. Paul strikes me as thinking, oh, you guys have a good one. Take care. Paul strikes me as thinking bringing him in the sign is beneath him. Probably deep, but we're about to see. I'm an atheist, so I have no dog in the fight over the supernatural, and most religions just believe it without abusing people. Please, easy peasy. No, I get you, Cricket, but you've said that before. So I'm, you know, each their own and stuff. But this isn't a religion. Manning, are you here waiting to free the sign? I don't think he is. I went on earlier just to see who was live, and it looked like he was live, so I went in there and just commented real quick and said I was out here, so I couldn't stay. Thank you for answering my question. Great answer. Oh, you're welcome, Anna, and thank you for that. She was also covered in bed bites. Oh yeah, that's true. They took her to a hospital miles away, as well as their Scientologist doctor. Oh, I know that part too, and I always forget. That was at, like, when she was dying, though. Cubs is spitting facts. I am, Anna. What's up, Power Lies? Welcome in. Not so attentive and shout out with my daughter. Oh, you're good, Amy. Cubs come off as very relatable and kind. Thank you, Anna. Definitely am, but, you know, if you guys ever meet me or anything, you guys would see that for sure. Pretty much a lot of streamers were like live yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. Kelly didn't notice Marshall Faulk was on a poster, seemed like he was promoting a front. Who's Marshall Faulk? Like the football player, Oreo Ritz? The running back? Let's get this power down. The football player, Marshall Faulk? That's crazy. What is he doing promoting Scientology? What the hell? Oh, come on, Mr. Falk. I'm gonna have to reach out to him now, even though he won't ever see it on his socials. Be like, what are you doing, man? He's supporting a cult. Sneaky, sneaky members. I think it was a front. No, I get that, but they still got him over there with his photo and stuff. That's still crazy. How am I gonna do this? I guess I'll just hold it. Hide and seek games, always Oreo Ritz. Like, I gotta always like peek in here now to see that no one's like lingering waiting. I feel like they wait the staircase where I can't see when I'm at the front door, and then when they see I walk away, they go down. And they're quick. Like, for being old, they're pretty quick, at least to leave through the door. They use all their energy to leave through the front. During Kelly's live, all the windows on their ID org was open, and when she showed up a bit after Blind Tech was initiated, of course it was. Like I said, the fastest I've gotten this place to close blinds, now they just keep them closed, except for the few windows that don't even matter. It was like 20 seconds. Is the fastest they've closed the blinds here. 15 to 20 seconds, which for me, it's like a gold medal for me. Like, I'm so proud for that accomplishment. Like, you could just show up and within 15 seconds, Blind Tech is initiated. It's great. I think I've showed you guys before. It might be on my other phone though. Oh, it is. I'm gonna have to send it to myself. While we wait, hold on, I'll be right back. Give me like 5 seconds. Sorry. I might have shown you guys, but I want to see what you guys think. So for those of you that have seen, I don't want any of that, Mark. What are we doing? I have seen Nancy / Fake Lorraine. You guys tell me, what is your opinion? Does this look like her? Like, that's her, man. Like, I've seen her so many times. That's her. She just has a lot of clown makeup on. But, like, what do you guys think? Like, that's her, right? Just picture her with sunglasses at night, though. And not smiling at all. She doesn't smile here. But you can't tell me that doesn't look like her. Yeah, it says she's deputy executive director at Church Scientology, owner at Berkshire Tour Company. Hope Chris had a nice sleep last night and no body thetans bite. I'm sure a lot of body thetans bit him. That's why he's not here. He's probably out over there wherever they're recruiting at. If by makeup you mean niacin, cricket. She does love her niacin, though. Plastic surgery with niacin injections. There you go. That's exactly correct. The girl's giving me Pure F all day. Maybe. Who, Nancy? Maybe. I don't know. Again, I've been in there. I did not see a treadmill. Yeah, they're using these buses today. Dang, they're just using regular city buses today. Smurf, are you able to eat or taste? Time is at 5:36-ish. That's one of the newer trains. Oh yeah, buses don't really pass that road. No, they don't. But since this stop is closed, they got to get the shuttle from over there. But last night they were using the Yankee bus line. I guess for the weekend they might have gone cheap, and they just ended up instead of getting more drivers, I'm assuming, to work the weekend. That's why they're running the city buses. Yeah, it's not COVID. I'm just very tired and weak, and I can't keep food down, and I'm sleeping a lot. Oh, that stinks. At least it's not COVID. Well, hopefully you get better, Papa Smurf. Just keep down in those beertology. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You do you, homie. What's up, snot face? It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. It's been a long time. Nancy got a ticket. Fake Lorraine. Her name is Nancy, though. Has been confirmed. Yeah, for sure. Oreo Ritz. Hopefully Papa Smurf can get better soon. It's never fun, especially feeling that way. I mean, ever being sick with anything or being hurt or, you know, any kind of pain, but sounds like he can't really do much. Can't eat. He's been sleeping a lot. And even with all the sleep, he still feels tired. That really does suck. More shuttles. Yeah, they ended up just telling these drivers, y'all want some OT? We got you. It's probably cheaper to pay them OT than to pay another company to use their bus system. Yeah, my bet's gonna be on Paul coming to get this sign. Oh, fun. Fancy Nancy causing trouble. Yeah, she got a ticket before I even got here. Where's it? Right there. She couldn't use her OT powers to avoid that one. Papa, do you have any clear soups? Yeah, that might help. Because even if you can't keep it up, at least it won't be throwing up like any dark colored liquid. Nah, he probably doesn't. Hopefully he does, but I doubt it. I know the other day he was looking, he had munchies and he didn't have any food. If you don't pop a Smurf, I would just recommend ordering some. See if that will help. Will she remove the ticket before driving away? That's a good question, Oreo Ritz. I don't know. She didn't remove the propaganda that someone left on her. They left 2 flyers about what a cult is and then the Scientology crimes. Who knows? Maybe. She might, because she knows that's a fine and you need the actual ticket number and stuff to like pay it. But that's a good question. That'll be answered here shortly.
If you're loading it onto a car or something, it's fine, but otherwise it's
All right. What is it? 18 minutes till closing time. Have to hold the front here. People tend to sneak out when it's close to 6. Imagine they have Nancy remove the sign. That'd be awesome. I never get why they really tie this bitch down. Like, I hope they know what key it is, because Chris is usually the one that ends up having to put it away. So I don't want them to struggle with it. I wouldn't be able to keep it down. Scooter beer is soup though. Papa Smurf. Looks like it's about to rain. What are these guys doing? Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I will. Thank you. That guy's cool right there. He's got a pretty cool shirt too. I always like getting the fist pump. It's always great. We got rain here from Sunday to Friday. Oh, that sounds lovely. Pop the Smurf. Not really, that sucks. Closing time, Nancy, time to leave. But don't forget, there's a ticket on your car. Yeah, Boston Colt members, for whoever's the one in charge today watching my live, let her know.
today, basically.
I love rain. I hate the sun and heat, Cubs. No, I know you do. For you, it'd be good. I mean, I like the rain. It just sucks because if it's raining hard, it's just like hard to do anything, and then it's just a pain in the ass to like get anywhere. People don't know how to drive here, at least in Massachusetts, in the rain. They also don't know how to drive in the snow, which is kind of crazy because they're from up here. So I don't know how you don't know how to drive in the snow. Oh, Smurf though. Through the whole weekend, I need to lose weight. I need to not keep food down. Oh, Amy, stop. You don't need to lose weight. I don't like to be out in the rain though, Papa Smurf. Did they start locking up the sign when you showed up? Nah, I've been back. The sign's always been locked up. Let me stand on this side so I'm not blocking their doorway. Nah, the sign has always been. So they just lock it across around the pole meter. But ever since I've been coming in January, it's always been locked up. Always, they've always locked it. The pawn shop employee has told me that he's seen people kick it before, so I don't know if that was before it was changed or after. But I'm assuming maybe that's one reason, or they just think people would take it away. Send the rain this way, please. Hey, El Sarmento, welcome in. It's good to see you. People in Chicago forget every winter how to drive in the snow. It takes about 2 weeks and then they all remember snow phase. I believe. Here, it takes everyone the whole season of while it's snowing. They just don't know. Like, people love to always continue braking late, like it's snowing, like it just snowed, there's snow on the ground, or it is snowing. Like, you can't brake at this sign here and the light is literally 30 feet in front of you, like, or 10 feet in front of you, 15 feet in front of you. Like, it's like rain. You have to start slowing down. You can't just slam on your brakes. We need it as there was a heat wave here for a week. They got one over there too, I think. California. My buddy from the mailbox was telling me he saw on the news there was like a big wildfire or something that's somewhere in California. All those clouds are gonna pass. Don't matter, it's getting closer to 6 anyways. Doo-doo-doo. My favorite part of the night. Knowing that this place is about to close for the day. Oh dang, their tape didn't last. Yeah, these flowers are dying. Dang. These flowers are dying. They don't seem to lock up the signs anywhere else, just wondering. Oh no, you're good, Benebeck. I know they don't. I've only been to one other org, which is the DC one, and theirs is way bigger than this. It's not like this. They actually have a base that is either filled with water or sand, like, you know, like a basketball hoop kind of base. And then their sign's huge. It's not A-frame like this. It's just one of these, but it's double-sided. And that one's not locked up either. This one, I don't know why they lock up. We were in Boston in the middle of June. The drivers are really aggressive. It's kind of nice getting home in Nebraska. The scrapbooker, welcome in. Yeah, Massachusetts drivers are very aggressive. They're known as massholes here in the state of Massachusetts. We're not gonna let you guys in at all when you're trying to merge over. They don't let you in, and then also if they're the ones merging over, they're gonna find a way to get in, even if they hit your car. I don't know why the drivers here in Massachusetts are like that, but yeah, they won't let you in, is one. And then two, when they're in the other, when roles are reversed, they'll make their way in, even if you don't let them, even if they have to hit your car. They don't care. 8 more days for alternate route because train is out of service. Long week ahead. Yup, that is true for here. Nice and Nancy, come out wherever you are. Stop, babe. She'll be out soon. On the weekend, she usually leaves right when they close or a little bit after, sometimes before. Oh, look, it says it's 98 degrees, which is bullshit. It's not 98 here. That sign is full of lies. Old lady didn't listen to you yesterday. No, she didn't. And then she found her ass walking all the way down there. And it's further past that. It's like, it is like a good, it says what, 8-minute walk, 6-minute walk. It probably took her 12 to 15 minutes because she doesn't move that quickly. For me, that's a quick walk. That's less than 5 minutes walk over there. But yeah, she didn't want to listen to me yesterday. She won't have to today because she knows now that she's going to have to walk all the way down there. And like I said, it is a good walk. It's not like it's a short walk. It is a good walk. It's getting darker out here. It's about to be closing time. I want to see the guy in the Subaru that freaking called the cops on me. I can't wait to clown his ass. If I don't see him today or tomorrow, I'm gonna get him eventually this week. I missed what drinks did you get before the train? Modelo's? No, I ended up getting a 12-pack of High Noons. Just because in the group of friends I was meeting, guys and girls, half of them don't like beer. Maybe I think one guy doesn't like beer, and then like out of the group of guys, and then I think only 1 or 2 girls like beer. So High Noons, everyone likes High Noons. Because you know, it's, what is it? It's like a vodka drink, vodka infused drink. So, but yeah, just a 12-pack of High Noons. It's a pre-game, and then we went out to a few bars, and then there was some kind of like local band or something, and we were thinking about going in there, but it just looked too packed, and there was no reason to. Oh, he is here. Clown washing a clown. You guys need to do research on the law. I'm gonna clown you guys every day for calling cops on doing something I'm allowed to do. You guys are a bunch of fucking idiots. You might as well just stand in the doorway, man. Use your brain. I know Scientologists aren't smart, but let's use our brain here. You guys are gonna make me work hard at protesting every day now. Bunch of idiots. I wouldn't look at me either, trust me. Yep, there you go. Get it back in there, back inside the Colt. You can smile all you want, man. You're still a fucking Scientologist, Colt member. Chris is here, look at his ass. That elevator can't come quick enough, man, I know. It's a bitch when you gotta wait for it. Yep, let's rush in there, let's hurry it up. Yeah, I know, I didn't even know he was here. So either he got dropped off, he's in a different car, and I don't care. But it's good to know. There's one extra person, 2 extra people. I didn't even know that other fool was here. That's the idiot who took a photo of me one day. Or recorded me. He was filming me like I care. Sorry guys, gonna take Chris a minute to get up through there. Oh, there he goes. I know, right? I don't know why he was early. Let me catch up on chat. Yeah, he is early. Woohoo! Chris, yeah, I'm surprised too. That hunch, I know it's not face. Why was, I don't know. He also had security with him. Had a supervisor. Because we don't know how to confront and suppress an SP out here. One person with a sign. Putting a big dent in our business here. Because it's not a religion, it's a business. Chris is definitely the sign keeper, then 24/7 praying the sign every day. Right, Oreo Ritz? Got to take a course on how to stand up straight when you're suffering from niacin spine. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hilarious. They're gonna call the cops now saying that I called him a fucking, literally called him a fucking clown. Fucking idiots. I bet you they'll call. Our feelings are hurt. He called us fucking clowns and idiots. That's aggressive to us. How are you doing? Have a good rest of your Saturday. Thank you, sir. They're gonna regret all the bullshit they've been doing. Because I'm gonna make sure when I'm out here, I'm more vocal. I'm not gonna be no more, oh, I just let that sign tote go, or oh, I'm not gonna mess with Paul or Chris. Nah. Within my rights and within the laws, I'm gonna do whatever I can out here. Oh my God, feelings hurt. They are Oreo Ritz. Watch. The police come, that's what it's gonna be. You guys heard exactly what I said. I called them fucking idiots and fucking clowns. There's nothing against the law that says I cannot say that for it, so. Video of how to get the sign early. He ended up watching that one because he got it out 4 minutes before closing time. I'm gonna say this completely wrong. I might get it right, but Jestry, thank you. Welcome in. Appreciate it. Fight fire with fire. Exactly, Amy. I don't like to because it doesn't work, but in this case, I think it will. I usually don't like fighting fire for fire, but I know my fire is a lot more powerful than theirs. Within, like I said, the laws, I'm gonna do it. They should have learned from the chalk time. They should have learned from when Nancy did her bullshit. Like, you guys don't learn. Like, that's when I started to come out here almost every day. Like, pretty sure after the Nancy bullshit, I was out here for like, because there were a few weeks I did come out 7 days a week. Like, they didn't learn. Smurf, bad economy now. Chris hours are cut shorter and they're trying to save money. 100%. Orioles seriously in shock, but as well, I forgot they shut early. Yeah, 6 o'clock. But I didn't even know he was here. I just find it funny that they gotta have someone just in case. Like these idiots know I'm not gonna do anything. Like, how stupid can you be? Think I'm gonna ruin my chances of standing out here? I know you got your little window open. Bunch of clowns in there. It's a bunch of circus clowns inside of this building right here that work for the Cole Scientology. If I remember, that LA Recruitment Center is open 10 to 7 or to 10 p.m. 7 days a week. I'm not sure. I think so, maybe. Video on how to avoid parking tickets in order to donate extra to the cult. We need to get her that video because Nancy doesn't know how to do that.
Trying to be understanding, trying
Hello.
to, you know. I think my mom, she's like,
You can look her up.
Scientology kids,
Yeah, she used to be an ex-Scientologist. You guys can look her up and you'll see the whole story. Some crazy stuff. Yeah. You guys have a good rest of your Saturday. Take care. Thank you. Video of how to get a bodyguard for a guy with a sign. And then the idiot is just like trying to push the door. Just stand in front of the door, man. There's a sensor. These guys are a bunch of dum-dums. Like, Smurf, are there any good buffets out there? Is that an evening thing there? What, getting the sign? Yeah, it is. They usually, sometimes they have a bodyguard, sometimes they don't. Like, they're so stupid. How long have you been doing this for Boston? So glad to see someone doing this on the East Coast. Keep up the good work. You're not alone in this venture. I appreciate it. Gestury. Been doing this since like January 20th. But for like 3 months, I guess, I would probably come once a week, twice a week, sometimes 3. Then I went to DC in April, went to that org. And then when I got back here, I started coming back a little bit more, maybe 3 times a week. And then they started calling police on some bullshit, things that I was doing within the First Amendment, and all legal. And now I try to be out here every day. And thank you for that. I know I'm not alone, even if I am out here alone. I know you guys all are in this with me, so thank you so much. Video on how to cut costs for your org, even though you don't pay your employees. Yeah, food buffets, all you can eat restaurant. All right, not here, Oreo. Snotface. I know Snotface always has some good. What's up, Ken? Good to see you, man. Should look up Lisa McPherson, man. Your cold killed her in Clearwater, Florida. Don't come near me, man.
I've been in
Keep walking, man.
for 50 years.
Yeah, I know how long you've been in it. Don't worry about it. And next time you
there's
approach me,
nothing you can say
okay?
that would shake my belief in
That's good.
that science. I have studied under the founder himself.
That's good. A science fiction writer. Don't come closer, because then I'm going to take that as a threat like you guys do. I moved away. No, you came aggressive towards me. I have it on live. You came towards me.
Nobody's being aggressive toward you.
Yeah, you guys are.
Creating aggressiveness.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You guys call because I film out in public. I'm allowed to do First Amendment.
You have First Amendment rights, and I totally agree with that.
Why did you guys call the cops on Monday then, when I'm doing this? You know what I do. Not to interrupt you. Hold on. I'll listen to you. I just come out here to hold a sign. You know I'm protesting. You guys, it's not nothing new.
Totally, that is your right.
So why do they call the police on me, Ken? Like I always try to.
I didn't call.
I know you didn't, but you know me. I always do say have a good night, and if you don't talk back, I get that. Like, but you can say I have been friendly to you. I'm not, and I'm gonna listen to you. I understand.
I agree. You have been friendly to me, except your.
Yeah, besides the sign, and I'm good with that, Ken. And thank you for telling me that. I know no matter what I say is gonna, and I know that. But like I said, I'm out here just protesting. And again, like I said, I've been nothing but nice to you, and nothing but nice. I always say have a good night to you guys, have a good day. And again, if you guys don't say nothing back, it doesn't hurt my feelings.
I acknowledge your right to protest.
No, okay. Thank you, Ken.
And I
Thank you.
acknowledge your
Thank
right
you.
to communicate.
Thank you. So, well, you have a good night, man. Like I said, thank you. I do appreciate that, Ken. Take care. For real. Have a good night. Be safe. All right, let me catch him. That must be Chris OT Power. See that sign? Thank you. Touch that sign. Thank you. Pick up that sign. Thank you, yo. Benevex tree. No, he has a lunchbox. Keep walking, man. Definitely a threat. He's the one who engaged. I had to step back. We can tell from his posture how long he's been in. Stop face, right? Give it to him, Cubs. Thank you, D. Yeah, exactly. He probably filled a course saying he's upset. He just home 40 acknowledged you. Get your TRs in. Thanks for yeah, like I said, I'm gonna back up because I've seen too many protesters where they get close to them and then they push them or they hit them and then they try to say that they didn't and that the protester did. So that's the only reason why I backed up. I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of anyone. Like, he's got marks on his legs again. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Ken's on the low tone scale today, I guess so. Ken's in trouble now for reacting. Now, I know that Lisa McPherson thing hit him. He had to tell me that no matter what I say, it's not going to change his mind. I already know that. I'm not stupid. You guys heard it. He's been in it for 50 years. I already know that, man. Yeah, he had marks on his legs this time and last time when he was out leaving. He said he wasn't being aggressive. He came from over there towards me. There he goes leaving, but he wasn't aggressive. I'm the one who stepped back. I'm never aggressive when I'm out here. Cult members, get your TRs in there, man. Video on how to acknowledge protesters' right to protest while also calling the cops on them for protesting. Exactly. Instead of analytic mind reasoning, it's reactive mind reasoning. Wonder if Chris will break like Ken. Nah, I don't think so. Not out here to change your guys' mind. If you guys don't want to leave, stay. It's fine. Just look it up, though. Ken definitely broke character today, definitely. And I now have it on video that he's the one who stepped towards me, being the aggressor against Scientologists. I never walk towards you guys, ever. It's on all my lives. It's on all the clips I do. He was literally standing where I was standing. Kentasca, Kentology, Oreo Ritz. Nice reflexes, Cubs. Thank you, Scooter Mom. Not worried about you, Ken. It's the children and the elderly. Exactly. I'm not worried about anyone that's been in this for more than 20 years. I think even people at 10, 15 might have a shot, but I doubt it. But because again, I don't know what the rest of their family, if they're in it or not. Like, that's really going to be the main factor. Thought Ken was going to approach you with the box and smack you. He had a lunch box. He didn't have the little e-meter today. But he definitely was not happy, especially with the Lisa McPherson. Not happy at all. Hello.
Are you pro or anti-Scientology? All right, there we go.
Yeah, no. So this So I would show this side. I do sometimes, but the thing is like some people, not you guys, but some people end up telling me they're a religion. You shouldn't do that. What if you do it somewhere else? Exactly. So what I've been doing is I have the other side, but I was like, hey, this side, you could, I guess, say maybe they're not a quarter scam, depending each opinion. But this right here, you can Google her name, and it's facts. You can't deny this. Right. Like, you can look it up. You can see, that she was locked in a hotel room for 17 days, didn't eat or drink anything, went to the hospital. They forced her to leave and signed that form that says she's leaving against doctors, suggestions to stay, and then she died a few days later.
Yeah, and if she had left on her own, they would have followed her and killed her anyway.
Exactly, and that's what it would have been. They would have, if she would have stayed, they would have made sure someone was like visually able to watch her.
It's fucking terrifying.
No, it is.
You cannot leave.
No,
It's terrible.
No, I mean, people have left. Like ex-Scientologists have said that they've left. And that they still get stalked. They've gone to like the lengths of like change. What you do, change your address. Some have even changed names, I believe, and then somehow they still find them. And there's people that just left just to leave, and they're like, "Yo, I moved like 10 times, and I'm still getting mail from Scientology."
And if you have family that's still in it, they won't talk to you.
No, they won't. They disconnect because you're against
After you
it.
gave them all your money.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's crazy.
Cheap-ass fiction writer wanted to make more cash. Like,
I love how you guys actually know a lot. Yeah, no, it came from his mouth saying that the only way to make money is to start a religion. Boom.
Yeah, man.
And then he made that book
Somehow they fucking believe it.
I mean, obviously I wasn't. I'm sure you guys didn't live in the '60s, but like they had that book Dianetics. I don't know how things were back then, but apparently there was like commercials with volcanoes that talked about Dianetics. Malls had like bookstores only with Dianetics books. So I don't know how people were like, oh, maybe it was something new, when something's cutting edge. Maybe at that time the way it sounded, maybe it was. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like that was like just around the time, which is ironic because like Scientology is very like anti-psychiatry.
Yeah,
like,
very.
Around the 60s, like it was like psychology was like, or psychiatry was being like just kind of like normalized a little bit. So I think that like the whole Dianetics thing like kind of snuck in on that wave.
That's what Dianetics is. So I took a tour in here. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I just went in to actually use the bathroom to wash my hands after holding the pole on the train because I was like, I want to be.
Fair.
So I was walking out to right here where that white thing is all their propaganda. So I was just gonna grab some. So while I'm out here protesting, I could like recruit the right way. Be like, hey, we're cold. We traffic kids. Humans, we try promote the right way. And then there was a Sea Org member, which is the dedicated people that signed the billing year contract. Talked to her. I've watched people's lives from Clearwater, so I was able to like say exactly how that area looked, even though I've never been there. And she's from there, so she ate it up. A guy came out who gives the tours. Since she ate it up, she was talking good about me, and he offered me a tour.
That's not funny.
Yeah, so I've been in there. So they have all those crazy books and
They've
stuff.
got the machines and stuff.
They have the e-meters. The only thing they don't have is that I don't know if you know what the Purif is, Purif Rundown. So they like give you this pill called niacin that you're only supposed to take X amount, per day, and they make you take like 20 or 25 times the daily amount limit. Which when you take so much of that, it makes you like hyperventilate. Your skin gets red. So when they do this, they put you in a sauna for like 10 hours. I think they do bring you in and out, but you got to be in there for 10 hours. They put you on a treadmill, and then obviously with you taking more of niacin than you're supposed to, again, the reaction is your skin gets red, like you get flushed. So they think because that's happening that their toxins are leaving their body, which we know scientifically. Harvard and all these big medical schools have said that's impossible. You can't sweat out, you can't sweat out toxins like that's not how that works.
Same thing with like juice cleanses.
It doesn't work like that. Like you can
it's
try.
It's like fucking stage magic.
So
right, it's all to make money.
100%.
And like taking advantage of like vulnerable people too.
It is, and
like have no one and want somewhere to feel belonging.
Or someone who hit really rock bottom. I mean, no one's had a perfect life. I mean, I'm sure all three of us had some time in our life where like crap, we've really for us we've hit low, and then what happens? You just gotta tough it out, continue building on yourself, and then you get back up.
And you're lucky if you've got like a support system.
Yeah,
you've
exactly.
Got, like, friends or family that
so
you
I'm
can
assuming
lean on.
people that don't, and then like they do get a lot of people from other countries. Like when a devastation happens somewhere, like a tsunami or a hurricane hits one of these third world countries, they go in with like a pallet of water to act like they're doing something good, and all they're doing really is trying to recruit. And then they do a quick photo op, and they're like, oh yeah, we helped so-and-so country, we brought them like a pallet of water. They don't even say how much, but they don't bring that much. They bring just enough for the photo shoot. And then that's it. And then obviously if your home is in a third world country, and you lost everything, and they're like, hey, if you join Scientology, we'll give you a place to stay.
Yeah.
We'll help you out to get a green card and stuff and be legal in the US or wherever.
It's so manipulative. That should be fucking illegal. Why is it not?
Because they're a religion. That's once they lose that religion status, it's gonna. I know, trust me, and it's tough because I get it. You know, we get the state can't get involved with religion. I get that, fine.
Right.
But one day it's gonna happen where they're not gonna be a religion, and what are they gonna do?
Right. Exactly.
I mean, they have court cases about everything, of all the human trafficking,
But that
all
means
the.
that they don't pay taxes either. Then.
No, and then any member that donates to them can file on their taxes that they donate, and of course, Church of Scientology is gonna give them a receipt for 100K, 200K. Of course they are.
I think so many celebrities are fucking.
Yeah, why you
I
think
know, fucking
Tom
Tom
Cruise?
Cruise?
Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
his whole staff that works at his home is assigned from the Sea Org.
Jesus Christ.
Those people work 110 hours and get paid $47 a week. So Tom Cruise doesn't even pay those guys.
God.
And then from what I heard, like there was a video that surfaced, like he was yelling at someone like on set, like cussing them out, and I think all they did was take a photo. It wasn't even like of him, like, you know, they were in awe, or whoever was working on set, and like he like cussed them out and like did a whole, yeah, it's crazy. So, you know, he may seem nice, you know, obviously in on film or in interviews, but and again, all that he works for him is Scientologists, Sea Org members. So again, he doesn't pay for it. For him, it's perfect, because why is it not perfect? I don't have to pay actual workers like landscapers, maids. Yeah, I don't have to pay taxes. Scientology, the last 3 wives he's gotten, like they've tried to like help him get new girlfriends and wives so he's not alone. Yeah, the leader, David Miscavige, and him are like best friends.
Where's Shelley?
Yeah, where's Shelley? Thank
Where's
you.
Shelley?
Yeah.
Where is she?
So that's why Leah Remini ended up leaving, because her and Shelley were best friends.
I watched her series.
They
when
do.
it
It's a
came
good
out.
one. And then I guess she had asked at Tom Cruise's wedding, one of his weddings, where she was at, and one of the higher members said, "That's nothing you should be asking. You're not in the position in Scientology to be even asking about her." And it's like, what do you mean? She's my best friend. Like, what do you mean? It doesn't matter if she's the leader's wife and I'm a nobody in Scientology.
Right.
That's my best friend. So from that day forward, she saw like they were treating her different. For even asking, 'cause she would ask all the time. She's like, you just, she'll ask all the time, like, hey, where's Shelley? Like, me and her used to talk all the time.
Talked to her, and she's good. She's back there. You can't see her
Yeah,
right now.
she's hidden.
Don't worry
Well,
about it.
they say she's in that vault where they're supposed to have like the next OT level. So there's only 8 levels. Supposedly it goes up to like 11 or 12, and they're gonna get released when they are able to release them. When the world of Scientology is ready. So that's what she's working on supposedly, which is crazy. Like.
Right.
I'm sure she's somewhere, but why?
Yeah, she's either dead or she's like locked up and being.
I'm assuming
used.
she's locked up.
Yeah. Locked up.
I'd
she
be
can't
bad
leave.
to,
Yeah,
because I
she can't
think
talk to anybody.
because she did have to renew her license. I think like in 2012. I'm not sure. Yeah. So no one saw her, but she was actually at a DMV. I forgot what year. So she was at the DMV and she took her photo and got her license renewed or ID renewed.
Don't they have lookalikes too? Didn't they have someone with like
They
a huge
might.
pair of sunglasses?
They
like,
might.
driving
I
in
mean,
the
you
car,
know-
And they're like, look, that's her.
You know how it is in this world. I mean, plastic surgery is magical. I'm sure you could get.
It's insane.
You could look like someone else, you know, depending on all the work you do over the years.
And now they can just like deepfake her and put it on fucking Instagram.
Oh my
Like,
god,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
fucking
totally.
AI.
Oh, they could just take a normal photo of like you or me and you, and they'll manipulate it, and we could look like Shelly for all we know.
Anyway.
Fucking.
Nice talking to you
Best
guys.
of luck.
I appreciate it, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
too.
Take care. Thank you. One day, exactly. Thank you, guys. Now tell them about Whitney Mills. Snotface, I keep wanting to research. I need to research really like the whole thing for Whitney Mills, and then I'll do it. I just don't know much about it. I'm sorry, and hopefully that doesn't look bad on me. I haven't really looked into it. I just want to do my research, and then I definitely will. I'll put Whitney Mills and Lisa McPherson on this side. You should have told Ken to get to the corner, Papa, about what comes. Yes, I was just about to type the same. Yeah, I guess got to do my notes or my research on that D and Snotface, but I definitely will. I'll put her on the same side as Lisa McPherson, or about Kendrick Moxon's daughter at the Gold Base. Could do that too. Philip Gale too. Oh, there's so many. Was that an ambulance? It was. It was, guys. Thought they called now. Saw the reflection. Yeah, it's an ambulance. Was that from the corner of your eye, Scooter? Mom? Yeah, it was from over there. Yes, Papa, I'm always watching. Get to the corner, Scooter. Don't forget South Park, Papa, make me, and good luck with that. Chillax, Scooter, I'm joking. Papa, I know you are. So am I, but nobody puts Scooter in the corner. What's been happening today? Not much, just the usual, talking with locals. Ken, the old man, did come up to me. He was actually over there, like right over there near that meter, and I was standing here, which is a good like 10 feet. And then he walked towards me aggressively, and then he started telling me that no matter what I say, it's not going to change his mindset about it. He's been in it for 50 years, so. But he was being aggressive. I told him that. He said he wasn't. And then he told me that I'm the one being aggressive, coming out here every day. And I told him to remind him, hey, I'm always nice to you. I always tell you to have a good day, have a good night. He said, you are. You really are. And I told him, I don't care if you don't talk to me, but you can't say I'm being aggressive or rude. I'm always saying to you guys, have a good night, have a good day, have a good day in there. Take care. She looks awful in the DMV photo. She does been a bag. Oh, it's just suggestion to show Ken you are aware. There's only one of many. No, I know. That's why. No, and I do want to put Whitney because like that's the most recent one. I just got to do, like I said, I just got to look it up and know the story myself. You guys know me. I want to try and have as much information I can about something before I say, because you know you'll get. I want to give everyone the full information, and then if someone's to ask questions that I might have not, like ask a question about it and I haven't mentioned it, at least I'll have the answer. But no, I'll definitely put her on this side. I'll probably just end up having to put just killed in both of the names. Maybe we came up collectively with a list of people who left at his age. We could help convince him. Maybe. Marina, maybe. Maybe Ken didn't have enough niacin to calm him down today. That could be it too. No, I think that was more of a confront and suppression kind of thing. But like he said, no matter what they say or do to me, I'm not going to stop protesting. I like how he said he's not the one who called the cops. No, but you guys did. Scientology did. But definitely not if they are aggressive. Yeah. And he was going to take another step. He was right there on that ledge. And I was over there. And he was going to take another step. And that's when I told him, don't take another step. Because I'm going to take that as you being aggressive. And he didn't. Because it's true. He came from over there to here. And then was going to take another step. Like, you don't need to get closer to me, man. I can hear you. We're not friends, dude. So there's no need for you to be that close to me. You know what's funny, when Ken when they were talking to me, that last couple, one of the guys, because there's only like 2 people that have supported this cult while I'm out here. One of them ended up walking by and looked at me and just kept walking.
Hello.
Hello.
I read about that.
Have you? Yeah, she's
another guy here, and I was talking to him, so I looked it up on the internet.
Oh, did you? Yeah. So she was an ex-Scientologist in Clearwater. Obviously, this is the Scientology of Boston, but they're all the same organization. So I mean, they contribute money to the main fund, to the main it's a business. It's not a real religion.
No, it's not. It's
so,
not
but yeah, I'm happy you looked it up. I know you were solid
earlier.
earlier.
I've been aware of this for a long time.
But at least for this one, that's why I put.
The guy that started it was a charlatan.
Yeah. I'm happy a lot of people.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Yes.
He was a charlatan.
Yeah, he was a loony for sure. I mean, we're all loony and a little bit, right? But I mean, he was a whole different kind of crazy.
He was a charlatan. He was a huckster.
Yeah.
And he was just taking advantage of people.
Yeah.
And just taking advantage of people.
Yep.
Gullible people.
Yep.
We're all a little bit of gullible.
Yeah, exactly. We all are,
We
but
all are, because none of us know everything
Nope.
there is to know.
There's
about
not.
everything.
Nope.
We're all in one way or another are,
no, it's
don't
true.
always know how everything is.
Yeah.
But he took advantage.
He did a lot of advantage of younger people. He had that C organization, which is like the voting members that sign and bailing your contract. There was kids signing that contract at the age of 7, at the age of 13,
No, I don't know
50.
anything about that.
No, but
It's
L.
not-
Ron Hubbard got a lot of young people to sign up,
But it's
and
not
without their parents knowing. By the time the parents knew, the kid had already signed the contract, and they acted like it was really legal binding when it wasn't. Like none of their stuff you sign is legally binding. This is not a real religion. Like even if it was, you signing something with them is not legally binding in court. Like it doesn't matter.
Well, especially kids.
Yeah. Oh no, there was a kid, I forgot who it was, but someone had signed their name with a crayon.
Yeah.
That's how young they were when they signed that contract. With a crayon, they signed the contract.
Well, anyways, I just know it's a bunch of shit.
Yeah, it is. Thank you so much, ma'am. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Good idea, Marina. No, that is, Larry. It is. Nancy, closing time. He's mad because you're under his skin, and deep down he knows it's BS and he's been duped. He probably did some research. Another grandma Cubs just attracts him. Most likely he spent so much money. A shyster. Yeah, that's what she said. Philip Gale was Liz Gale's brother. She has her own channel. Yeah, I follow her. Hey Larry AK, Detective Aludo AK, Dempsey AK. Stop this. Oh, is that? All right. Oh, you're good. You're good. All right, thank you, Marina. Bye-bye. Well, you won't have to worry about it anymore, Marina. Almost 6:30. Maybe start asking these older members how much money of their retirement money they've given to Scientology. If I remember, I will, but I know they won't answer. But if I remember I will. That won't let me talk in any chat without bothering me. Thank you guys. Like, okay, no worries. All you guys have to do is what Marina did, is that, and I'll take care of it. I don't want anyone being harassed or bothered or anything while you guys are here. It's not what we're here for. I don't need anyone being bullied or being followed from live to live. That's not cool. Because Whitney Mills was OTA and having a mental crisis. She was told by a handler that she could get her to drop her body. She unalived herself by using a bang bang. Really? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm definitely gonna research that. Thank you, Scooter Mom. That is crazy. I'm so sorry for her. I'm so sorry for that. Rest in peace, Whitney. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, that gave me... Whew. Chris gonna be taking in sandwich board when he's 90. True. Cubs, where are your mods at today? I only have one. But he's not on right now, which is cool. I don't force him to come, just whenever he's on. Just one right now, though. And you guys seen him, Sergio, in here. But I handle it all on my own. Prism is cool. I can just click the comment and hide it. But unfortunately, once I hit hide, though, for that person, it hides them from the channel completely. It's not... I could delete the comment, but if I hit hide, it just hides them from the channel completely. So it's just better that way. Especially if it's something like what Marina was bringing up. What's up, Paul? Oh, they're getting now. He's getting what's up. That's it. But yeah, I could take care of it. That's wild. It is Oreo Ritz and super sad, Marina. It is. It was in Clearwater News Story, January 10th. All right. Yeah, I'll look it up. Like I said, I just didn't know, Scooter Mom and everyone in here, the details of it. So I don't want to, even though I knew, just because people would mention it, her name, that she ended up passing. Oh, let me let them know. Hey guys, the train's not gonna stop here. No, there's signs and stuff. You actually, I'm not sure where the shuttle is, but you go on the side where the UPS store is, so on the other side of that street, and you just walk past Star Market, you'll see that these shuttles are somewhere around that way. It might be past the Dollar Tree or somewhere around there. I just saw you walk over here, so I don't want you to wait and wait and wait, because it's definitely not gonna come. But yeah, if you guys are going that way, which it looks like you are, like I said, if you just are on that side, you'll see the shuttle buses up there, okay guys? You're welcome. Oh, Paul came and locked the door down here. Paulie again with the slander defamation. You tell him, Oreo Ritz. Paulie's probably freaking you that you go put a case against him for slander. Maybe. You should. That's cool, Cups. Just thought I would give you. No, I appreciate that, Scooter Mom. I've never honestly been given the basics at all. I know her name's been brought up in here, but I don't think I've ever even asked. I just would say, hey, I know, and that'd be it. I would never say, hey, I really don't know, like I did today, so thank you. So no one's fault. I just never really asked for it. But yeah, thank you for the basics. I'll definitely look it up, and I believe you. I'm sure that definitely is the truth, at least the basics, but I'm gonna look it up so I can read like the full thing on it. That way, like I said, if anyone's to ask any questions, I'll at least know the good basis around that story. But thank you again, Scooter Mom. I always thought it was strange her caregivers left. Yeah, that is true. I agree, Benebek. Me too. And yeah, Oreo Ritz, he might be. I'm sure they would love me to put a case, because again, my name will be on there. Hello. But you never know. Maybe you could get a judge that'd be like, no, I get you, man. We're gonna black your name out. We'll just refer to you as a claimant, or whatever they were referred to me in small claims court. I appreciate you, all you guys being in here. I've been consistent at 30-ish, so thank you guys. Citizens Cubs doing his thing. I'm trying. Oh, this guy too, man. I have to walk over here. Excuse me? Are you waiting for the train?
Yeah.
Train's not gonna come here, man. There's signs that say there's no train here, so you're gonna have to go across the street that way. I'm protesting Scientology, so I know it's closed. I don't even work, but I figured I'd be nice. Saw you just standing here, so if you go across the street on the side where like the UPS store is, man, that way, if you go all the way up there, you'll see the city buses or shuttles that they're doing, and they'll take you that way, man. I just don't want you to, I know. Trust me, I know. But I don't want you to continue waiting here, man. So, like I said, the shuttles are that way.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Hey, are you waiting for the train? The bus doesn't, what bus? To go that, the bus ain't gonna stop here. You're gonna have to go up there to get it. They're not gonna stop here, trust me. I've been protesting out here, they're not gonna stop here. I just don't want you to wait there, I know, man. But you'll see it, I can see the bus right from here, it's right there. I'm sorry, man. I didn't want you to sit there, so you're going up to, yeah, so you have to cross the street that way, and you'll see the bus. I can see it from right here, man. You see the bus right there? It's literally right there. That guy wasn't happy, he had to walk. Like, I just got out of work, I feel you, man, but Y'all got to read the signs, man. There's literally 3. I mean, he walked by the A-frame one. Hello. All right, let's catch back on chat. I haven't been able to go out protest, so I'm glad to help by sharing. Oh yeah, no worries, Scooter Mom. All support is welcome, and all support for me, I can't speak for other people, means just as much as anyone that's out here. Like I always say, I mean, I'm not doing much besides walking around and holding a phone. Yeah, you know, I try to educate people and try to say what I want to these cult members, but I'm not really doing much. You guys are the ones that are supporting and always chatting and giving me any info, or if you guys see something, you guys are great. God forbid something happens, I know you guys would have my back on getting help if I'm unable to get help for myself. So Nancy's probably staying late, probably. It's weird that Paul keeps coming out though. No good deed goes unpunished. Yikes. Did he say thank you? Yeah, he did. I get it though. Like he was all sweaty. Get up, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. So I get it. Like he's tired from work and he ended up having to, and it's not that far of a walk, but I mean it's less than 5 minutes, man. It's literally like we're Dollar Tree, a little bit past Dollar Tree. What made you start protesting, Marina? I won't go into the whole explanation like I usually do, but I just started watching stuff on YouTube from like William, with the robots and LAPD, and then Scientology, saw other people, got a lot of recommendations for ex-Scientologists. I kind of knew a little bit about Scientology, learned a lot more, and then for me it's just the biggest thing is going to be the child abuse that they do, like the auditing and the other stuff that people have admitted to and auditing that they've done to children, the elderly abuse, and the whole of I don't like the disconnection thing, and also getting people from other countries to come here, promising them the entire world, and then they end up having to sleep with 10 other people in a dorm room for the rest of their lives. Look into Kendrick's daughter, also a sad story. He is still a lawyer, and he is still a lawyer to defend them. Really? All right, I'll have to look it up too. Thank you, Snotface. I don't think those girls believe me. They're still standing by that sign. Some other girls explaining to them. I already told them. Whatever. Those two, the first girls I told, they're still just chilling by that sign, like. They're still like, I don't know, should we just Uber or what should we do? That's funny. Yeah, for me it was the robots too, then Chris, without how I interviewed Serge and he shared about the reason I couldn't turn. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for me it's the robots, LAPD, and then the Scientology, and then yeah, some of the stuff. Oh, we closed the window up there. It's about time. But yeah, him and Laura FM, to be honest. And then you just start hearing everyone else's story. Everyone's got a different story, but they're all horrific stories of what happened and stuff. Oh, are they finally gonna listen and go that way? Bay flight's going over. All right, 34%. We should be good. True, Marina, that is true.
Especially when it comes to
Tell them to just Google. That's what I've been doing with this. Even with this one. I just tell them, you know, the crimes, and I'm like, just Google it. Not a sponsor of Google, though. Being sponsored by Google. Even though they should sponsor me, because I keep telling people to Google it. Oh no, I fell a little bit. What's up, Nancy? You got a ticket there. Well, I guess you guys were right. She's not going to get the ticket. She's mad. She's mad. Look at her. Oreo Ritz, if you're still here. Oh yeah, you are. She didn't grab the ticket. Or no Sea Org members in sight for a few weeks. Yeah, like a week and a half. What's up, man? It's good to see you. How you doing? I like that shirt.
Yeah.
Nice shirt, man. How you doing today? It's about to rain.
Yeah, this is that. I don't know. Maybe it's coming.
Maybe. I think so today.
Yeah.
I think so.
How are you?
I'm doing good. You?
Good.
Yeah, it's a good Saturday. I'm almost done here. They close early today, so no staying late tonight. So, what about you? You doing good?
Oh, good.
What you do today? Relax.
Yeah.
I like that. I know, man. I know I ask you every day, but it's because I care. We're friends, man, and I like hearing that, though. Yeah, I relaxed this morning, did a little bit, cleaned up my place, and then came out here.
Okay.
I'm almost at 3 hours, so just been here.
Okay.
Nothing new, the usual stuff. You know me.
Okay, I'm over there.
Yeah, I got you, man. I'll see you when you come back around. I love when younger people read your sign. Me too. She's gonna drive away without getting the ticket. Goofy, exactly. LOL. Oops. She's not gonna get it here. She's gonna get it probably further down there, which is dumb. She literally walks by like that side. Like she could have got it. Hello, guys. It's been very rainy here in New Jersey, has it? It looks like it's gonna rain here, but then it keeps clearing up. So what time is it? 6:43. It's gonna be early afternoon for us here. I figure like 7. Nancy didn't even listen to Cousin when he said there's a ticket. Nah, she didn't care. She could have given 2 fucks about that ticket. Again, I'm just trying to be nice out here. Like, ma'am, you got a ticket there. New Haven had rain threatening when Manning was out there. Oh, really? I only popped in just to say hi because I was out here actually. It was on my other phone. Saw he was live, so I just wanted to comment and press the like button and throw some hearts. closes on its own, Chris. No one's trying to go in there, man. It's gonna take a minute. You're gonna have to move. There's a sensor there. Fucking goofy, bro. No one's trying to go in this cold-ass building. Chat says hello, by the way, man. They hope you have a good rest of your night, even though you're a clown. We need the rain. Well, hopefully you're getting some. I think you said it was raining there earlier. Yeah. Well, that's good you were able to get. Thanks again for streaming, Cubs. You're welcome, Oreo Ritz. Thank you for always being on here, and the rest of you guys, I appreciate it. I know you guys could be doing other things, so thank you for joining me. Even if you just watch or just listen, that all means the same to me. Still means a lot, so thank you guys. She's gonna drive down the road and then stop and snatch it off. She will. That's exactly what happened. He ended his live just before I came in here. Because he was sure it was about to start hard. Oh, got you. Does Manning live in Connecticut? Bye, Chris. I don't know, Amy. He was out there today, though. My 5-month-old raccoon has better manners than Chris. Enjoy your weekend, Chris. Yeah, I'll face my 5-year-old raccoon. It's really it. The other guy who took my video and photo is still here, and so is Paul, but I can give 2 fucks about that. 6:46. So entertaining. It is. Like I said, even last night yesterday we had nothing. It was a nice, actually chill, nice afternoon, evening. And I still had a lot of fun with you guys and being out here. And the other good thing is I'm able to test the ankle and it's feeling a lot better. So I'm just being cautious with the brace until tomorrow. I'll use it again tomorrow, and Monday I'll be back to normal. But you guys saw me go down that little dip over there in the alley and up it, the hill, so it didn't hurt at all. Poor little Chrissy, what a grumpy goof. I'm just gonna keep calling that goofy and a clown. Yikes, raccoons, they broke into my attic twice. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, they try to find, even squirrels, raccoons and squirrels, or any kind of animal, even birds try to get into the attic if there's any way possible to get in there. I remember one of my friends had a squirrel ended up somehow getting through like the attic and ended up getting into the wall cavity. So like the actual wall. And they heard scratching, but they thought it was coming from like the attic or something. And then they ended up dying, and then like their living room started to reek really bad. And then they ended up opening up the wall or calling a company, and they opened up the wall and found like 2 or 3 dead squirrels in there. So different though without the train bells coming as it. Yeah, it is so different. Oreo Ritz. I keep a raccoon in my living room. They call the cops on you today for film? Nah, they didn't, Scooter Mom, not today. Not today. I mean, we still got time. We don't know. We know these fools right here, they'll call at any time of the day. Oh, they left the window open. Now they opened it again. They're a bunch of clowns, man. Just watch the live. You don't need to keep a window open. They listen to me. The second time they had HVAC damage, I had to have repairs as well as things that carry disease. That is true. Did you have to pay that out of pocket, or did you use homeowner's insurance? I know some insurance home policies cover certain animals and some don't, and that's from experience with a few of my friends. So some of them were able to get it covered through insurance and some of them couldn't, because their policy had to their policy had like exclude, like it listed out the animals, and I think like the raccoons was listed as not being covered or something. Had to go through my homeowner's policy. It was expensive to fix a problem. Oh well, that stinks you had to do that because the rates could go up, but I get you, especially with HVAC. I know HVAC is expensive. I'm cooking, but I'm listening. Oh, thank you, Danny. I appreciate you, man. Welcome back in. Good. I don't like it when they call for nothing. Same here, Scooter Mom. I hate having to deal with it, knowing that I'm fully doing within the law, you know, and I didn't do anything wrong. Like, no chicken feet, please, Danny. Scooter Mom. $6.50. Yeah, it's gonna be an early afternoon. As usual, I mean, everyone has left pretty much. There's a few people. That car's not but this is what it usually looks like even during business hours. Raccoons are too smart for home policies to cover them, slightly less intelligent than chimpanzees snot face. Like I said, there's some that actually list raccoons as like not being covered, and some that just don't specify. So it just really depends. And there's other animals. Like I said, I only know from self-experience, like when my friends were telling me like when that stuff happened, and they'd be like, oh man, my homeowners didn't cover it. And it was like around the same time as the other friend had the issue too. And they would say that they did cover it, and it was the same thing. I know it's starting. I'm about to go too. It's good to see you, man.
Okay, see you
Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll
All
probably
right.
see you tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
Take care. Yeah, for about a week, from the 2nd to the 11th. The 11th, they'll be back up then. At least to this place. They are down there. We'll hear them when I end up leaving. I heard them behind the wall. It was terrible. Oh, really, Amy? Yeah. But they usually get in the attic, but sometimes they can find their way and then they end up falling where the wall cavity is, where the opening is, or they dig their way in there and squeeze through the studs and the framing. I had a raccoon stare right at me while dropped the human-sized log on my... Oh, dang. One tip is now leave your garbage out. The animals are attracted to the food. Cubs and Chad, take care. Be safe. Have a nice rest of your weekend. You too, Oreo Ritz. Thank you. Yeah, I would never approach a raccoon in the wild. They're tiny bears and just as mean even when you raise them. You know, talking about the trash, I had never really seen a raccoon in real life, like out in the wild here. Until I moved to Massachusetts, and then there was one night that I left a trash bag out, and I had just come back from like a 3-day trip. Like I was rushing to like or like a 4 or 5 day trip, and I was rushing to leave, and I didn't look like what food I had and would have gone to waste in 5 days. But anyways, like had some rice that went bad, and it wasn't like bad, like didn't mold, but it did smell. I had some other food, so I cleaned out the fridge like of all that stuff, and I was like, all right, I had to take down the trash, but I was like, man, it's, you know, I'm on the 2nd floor, I have to go on the first, you know, down to the ground level to throw it away or put it out. And I just left it there for like 10 or 15 minutes, honestly. And yo, there was like a Garfield-sized raccoon. Like he was chunky, he was fat, like huge. And he was digging in there like a bandit. They look like bandits, right? Like little thieves. And I like heard noise outside, like on my patio. And like I opened the door, and I had a glass door because I thought someone was trying to break in. And you know, and it's this raccoon. He ripped the bag open. He's eating all this spoiled rice. It was gross. And then like when I opened the door, he just stared at me. We stared at each other back. I like flinched at him. He didn't even move. And then like He saw me move more towards the glass door to open, and then he ran away. And he went under, like, this area, like in the patio, and his little fat body couldn't get under there. He got stuck for like a minute until he like squeaked. He like had to wiggle his way into that little crawl space under the patio. It was funny. They ripped the siding of my house. That's how they got in. Oh yeah, Sus Alley. Always Oreo Ritz. My raccoon who just passed away was 33 pounds. That was a healthy weight for him. Oh shoot, really? I don't know, man. This one looked too chunky. He had rolls and everything. And I'm not making fun of an animal's weight or anyone's weight, but that raccoon was a little too fat. Yeah, 33 pounds is huge. They'll rip the trash bags open. If you leave the bag on the ground, he did. I was so mad. I was so mad because I had to clean it up. Now I'm making mustard chicken. Oh, that sounds good. Danny, do you have other raccoons now, babe? Now these fools are gone, man. Just got Paul and that other guy. On a random SUV just pulled up. Just one, we just rescued a new little guy. Oh, that's what's up. That does sound delicious, Danny. Sylvester. I like the little raccoon emoji. Bye, little Davy. Bye, cult members. I'll see y'all punks tomorrow. Sounds better than chicken feet. Right, Marina? That is all. I'm making a new veal recipe tomorrow. Oh, that sounds good. But both my raccoons love my dogs. Not so much the foxes, though. Danny, hope you and Leo are doing all right. Likewise, I hope they're doing great. You guys keep up the amazing work you guys are doing. Bye, Boston Work Building. All the lights are off in there. Oh, shit. Can we walk? Yeah, we can. That car almost fucked it up. Da, 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 da. Danny posts a recipe. Yeah, see, and these girls walk by the sign. Like, I get it, you're not paying attention, but like it literally says right there. It's Packard's Corner over there. It's not faced. Got a home zoo. That is a hilarious story about my raccoon incident. I've never seen one in real life. Like, I know what they look like. I've just never had the privilege of seeing one. But just me in that mindset, like at that moment, I thought someone was breaking in. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, this person trying to break in has no idea what's about to happen. Then I opened the door and it's a raccoon. And then he would linger around too. He was like the neighborhood raccoon. I'd see him so often after that. Like in the neighborhood. I'd get home and I'd see his chunky ass there near the stairs, and when I would walk up, he'd run away. Well, I mean, as fast as he could. I guess you can say he would walk away, but never again. And it was only like for 10-15 minutes I left the trash out there. Like, I was gonna take it down. I was just like, I'll take it out here. I want to finish up whatever I was doing. 5 cats. Oh my god, I have one. Oh, is that what those emojis are? 5 cats, 2 dogs, 2 foxes, and 1 raccoon. We just got 2. They were both 17. Yeah, this is how far the old lady had to walk. And she was on the other side because she's taking the train. Order parking enforcement. It smells delicious. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry too, Snout Face. Danny's over there making me hungry, man. It's about to be 7 o'clock here. Get some drinks and get some dinner. It happens, but we are total animal people, as you can see. That's awesome though, Snout Face. At 26% will be, I'll be good for what I need. A little bit left. There's like a family of 10 in there. Oh yes, I was right. It is right past the Dollar Tree. That's fun. It's not lots of animal company. Oh yeah, he definitely does have lots of animal company.
Boston or Chinatown?
Yeah, lots of people just got off or what? Oh yeah, the train just came by over here. This is where all the foot traffic is.
Okay, well, I don't want to see a whisper.
Never a door clean moment in my house. Yo, Santos need a post up right here on this corner. What are they doing? I would join them if they come over here. Oh, dang, I was about to go. So that BU's over here. Is this? I'll go down here. I'm not in a rush. I don't have to meet my friends until like and waste 10 minutes. Cubs plus raccoon equals face off 100%. I would run from a raccoon every time. Like I said, we had a stare down. Like I opened the regular door. I had a glass door, so we just looked at each other. He didn't move. I didn't move. I even flinched at him, like jumping at him. He didn't move. But as soon as I took a step and did that with the glass door handle, patio door handle, he dipped. But we looked at each other, like into each other's eyes. I was like, oh no, Mr. Raccoon, I've never seen you guys out in real life. But I know you're a raccoon. You look like a bandit, man. I know what raccoons look like. But yeah, D, definitely. Face off for sure. Like I said, the funniest part was when he tried to get, because there was like a gap under the patio. My patio, because I was on the second floor. And it was like on a hill kind of thing. On a cliffish, like hill cliff. But it was funny when he was trying to wiggle his body, his fat body into that little section to get under. At least he didn't leave you a log. Yeah, true. Sometimes I run from when I lived with. Took days for the smell to disappear. Oh, I'm sure. So this is New Balance Field at Boston University. Put my phone through here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. So yeah, New Balance Field. I'm not sure what they play here. It looks like there are cameras here though. New Balance Field. I think they play field hockey here. We'll see. It says Boston University over there. There's the benches. Oh yeah, they do here. The net's over there. Yeah, so they play field hockey here. Whoa, where's everyone headed? That's where the train stops everyone. Or where the train's last stop is. So everyone's headed home or wherever they want to go. But yeah, New Balance field. And I have shown it before. New Balance sign. So obviously this field is sponsored by New Balance. You got the map. A big bus here, I'm not sure where it's for though. Yeah, raccoon poop is large and greasy and it's gross. And that was today's biology lesson, stop it. So yeah, here's a bunch of dorms. Some more. Snot face, I used a garden shovel to get rid of it the next day. Probably a good idea when it wasn't so wet and mushy. But yeah, Boston University, I've done a walkthrough and I've been looking for body routers, but it's different how they lay it out. I mean, I guess being in a city, my university, I mean, I guess it wasn't like in a main city. I mean, it was though, actually. But they had like their own, they bought the whole land to put the university in. All of our buildings were, once you went into on campus, that's it, everything was for that university. But this one's like got buildings spread out everywhere in between businesses and stuff. Oh no, here comes the train. That's cleared up, so that's good. But I know I'm gonna be out and about in Boston. Thank you, Scooter Mom. You have a good rest of your night too. Have a good start to your Sunday. Thank you for coming in and joining in. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you, Dee. I'm sure I will. I always do. Thank you. Appreciate that. I like how there's no real schedule. No, I know Oreo Ritz. Like how it says every 7 to 13 minutes a train comes. Amy, I'm gonna go to my friend's house and then I'm gonna shower and change there. Just cause it's easier. Everyone's just gonna meet over there. Technically, I guess you can say I am, but I'm not. Just going to my friend's shower and get ready. I want a monkey as a pet. Danny. That'd be cool until he starts throwing poop at you. Waiting until you ride. No, I know Oreo Ritz, thank you. Danny, but you don't want to keep your face. That's true too. They could rip your face off. But I know they throw their own poop. Appreciate all you guys joining me. For those of you that are gonna wait until I safely leave. Keeping a lookout. I don't see sign toes. See no one looking over here. Yeah, I don't really like this bus stop or train stop. Traffic's right there. Like, my worry is someone's gonna mess up and end up hitting over here, even though there's a cement barrier, but this metal fence ain't gonna do shit over here. We'll see. Last night it said it was a minute away or arriving, and it's sat over there for like 10 minutes.
The next train to North Station is now arriving.
Monkeys are great. Damn. Even if they throw poop at you. Wow, they didn't delay this one.
Attention Green Line B branch passengers. Shuttle buses are replacing service between Boston College and Babcock Street for track. Regular service will resume on August 12th.
Doesn't affect me.
North Station.
Alright guys, well I appreciate you guys joining today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And a good start to your Sunday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again guys for the support and always being on here. I really do appreciate it. You guys take care. Have a good rest of your night and a good start to your Sunday. I'll see y'all tomorrow.